Would you rather be left with a cliffhanger? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of O for Geek's Sake. As always, I'm AJ, that's Ben, and that's Danny. Boys, how the hell are we doing today on this fine Saturday evening?
Doing good.
Doing good. It's Saturday. It's Batman Day.
That's
Batman
right,
Day.
chat. It's Batman Day. This is an
Yes, sir.
entire
Yes, sir.
Bat-themed episode.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Listen, Batman, one of the GOATs, for sure. Mount Rushmore, second, if not first, for some people. I know that for a fact.
Mhm.
But, listen, we all love him. Whether it's comics, or movies, or games, what have you. I want to go around the pod real quick. Really, what like got you into Batman? What makes him so interesting? What makes you keep coming back to him? Whoever wants to go, or I can go, which is off the cuff. If you guys got to think.
I just have to think because really my first memory with Batman are those Nolan movies, man.
It's your
Like-
first, like,
I feel like it is.
really?
Oh,
Yeah.
or no, Batman Beyond. Batman
Okay.
Beyond was like my
that's-
like real first.
Beyond's the shit, bro.
It really
Yeah,
is.
It really is.
Batman Beyond.
And then like the next big thing would be the movies. I
Yeah.
love those fucking movies so fucking much, man.
He's such an iconic character, and like it just pulls you in because even like in the shows, the old movies, the games, it's just
It's hard to miss with Batman. It really is.
exactly.
There's only some stinkers out there,
Yeah.
which we'll talk about eventually.
Oh, we will.
We
We will.
We're gonna get into it, but I mean, it's just like I don't know if it's the world, like the atmosphere of Gotham, him not being such like a perfect character, like
Yeah.
Superman.
He doesn't even have powers.
Don't even have powers.
Like,
That's the other
he's
thing.
man.
That's the draw too. He's
Yeah.
just a guy, but he's him. He's him.
He is him.
Every time he is like one of the OG aura farmers.
Oh, for sure.
Like no funny. Like he just walks into the room, everybody pissing their pants
Exactly.
instantly.
He doesn't even have to walk into the room. They just hear a noise and they go, "It's the bat."
It's the freaking
Literally.
bat.
Bro, they see that bat signal. They see that logo in the sky. Shit and bricks.
Bricks, and that's
you know
why. And that's why. Actually, you know what? We'll save it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get into it right now.
He's not gonna get into it yet.
I'll get into it eventually. But yeah, I mean, it's everything we just mentioned. On top of like him as a character, like the characters surrounding him, even the whole Bat fam.
Yeah.
I love all the Robins. Dick Grayson is my third favorite
Oh.
character in fiction, probably. And the villains. He's got the best villains in comics.
Very good
He
rogue
has-
gallery. Yeah.
He has like such a unique list of villains too.
Mm-hmm.
And they all have their own really interesting stories and backgrounds and everything. And
Yeah.
For sure, bro. It's just so peak. But that all said, like he's a this dark gothic figure. He wasn't always that, but like that's kind of what he is now.
yeah.
And then at the same time, he still has like that, not the same level as Superman in terms of like a symbol of hope, but like he's hope for a lot of people and stuff like that. And I just think
Yeah.
that's really strong stuff.
In a world that is like Gotham City,
Mm-hmm.
to have just imagine you actually lived in Gotham City and like just how nasty it is down there. Fucking muggings every single hour
Dog, you
or
can't even
every
drink
single
the
second.
water. You're worried about a Joker grin if you drink that bottle of water.
Yeah. Or
Exactly.
fear toxing in the water.
Yeah.
And just having that one symbol, that
Yeah.
one the idea that there's at least someone looking out for you. It makes
Exactly. And striking fear in all the criminals.
Mhm.
yeah, it gives a little. It's like a light at the end of a dark tunnel type shit. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I agree. And same in the same vein, I wanted to talk about real quick because I feel like over the years, people who aren't so enamored with like the lore and everything, they just have that idea of Batman being this dark, brooding figure and everything. But like people don't even know some things about him. Obviously, you know, you look at the '60s, like Adam West and everything. That's one thing. But then post like '80s with the Dark Knight Returns and the Tim Burton movies and so on, it got lost that he's still like just a man, and he's also like empathetic and caring. Like
Mhm.
people don't know that he keeps lollipops in his utility belt for scared children. Like people don't know that.
Yeah,
People would think that's dumb probably. Like those
probably.
dude bro type beat. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
Yeah.
but and then one of the clearest examples also of that is the most recent Batman comic to come out from Matt Faction, the reboot type deal.
Yeah.
Batman #1, which by the way sold over 500,000 copies already in 2 weeks. If you haven't read Batman #1, go read Batman #1. That shit's peak.
I have it. I have to read it myself.
The whole story. He's obviously doing Batman shit in the beginning, but then at the end it culminates in like this deep like personal talk with Killer Croc. Like he takes off his mask and he just sits next to him and they talk. And it's like so deep and like caring. He's not just this dude who's gonna walk in and beat the brakes off of you because you're a villain. And it's just crazy to me. Like we need more of that. Not
Yeah.
just I'm vengeance all the time.
Because like if you watch just the movies, you don't get any
Well,
of that.
if you think about it, actually, no. In the Batman,
In the
at
Batman,
the
it
end, he's
ends realizing
yeah.
he has to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is
And-
why. No,
Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, which is why I feel like we're gonna talk a little bit more about the movies later, but
Mhm.
that after rewatching it last night, the Batman definitely sticks out a lot compared to the other movie.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
It's ridiculous.
For sure.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then my last example of like the character of Batman in the Justice League Unlimited cartoon. There's one episode that really stands out to me. It's called Epilogue. It's told from the future a story of it's Amanda Waller telling Terry McGinnis about this one specific instance about Bruce Wayne, who he is as a person and stuff. Ace from the Royal Flush Gang has like she's pulled like a WandaVision type of deal on the city.
Mhm.
She built like this castle with all these. It was like something out of Sleeping Beauty. She's like terrorizing the city, or has them in like a trance or something. Batman goes in by himself to try and just talk her down because she's a child. He's not gonna just go in
Yeah.
and beat the shit out of this child, but he goes in and talks to her, and you find out she's dying, and that this is like her last thing that she's doing. So she's scared because she's dying, and Batman just sits down next to her on the swing set and waits with her until she passes and holds her hand and everything. People don't fucking know that Batman does that.
No.
And he gets a bad rep, and people out there who get too enamored with the politics and stuff. He's just a rich white man who beats up the mentally ill and listen, you're not wrong, but there's a whole other thing to it.
Yeah.
Come
He's
on.
also someone who's gone through this and lost his only family, and now also, like even with the whole Bat family, it's him trying to give these people, like these other kids who lost their families, give them a home and a family that he never had.
I love it.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and y'all got to give Batman a chance. Put the movies down for a second. Check out some comic books. I promise you're gonna find some peak. I promise.
Yeah.
Whether it's the main line or
We're
Absolute.
gonna talk about absolute. We're
Absolute's
gonna
crazy.
talk about absolute.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, he's one of the greatest characters ever written, straight up, bar none, peak. And he's just the man. He's the man, bro.
He really is.
He's the
He is.
man. Even if he's not your favorite, you have to give him some flowers. Come on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, so we kind of touched on the rogues gallery, but real quick, do y'all have like a favorite villain besides Joker? Joker's cheating. If he's even your favorite, he might not be.
Like, it's tough
Mm-hmm.
because like obviously Joker is probably his best villain.
Well, yeah.
But like, I don't know why, and I'm not gonna contribute it to Batman and Robin. I'm leaning more probably towards the Arkham games. I like Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze in the Arkham games is so good.
Yeah,
That one
like
boss
That-
fight
when
in
I think of
City,
when I
That
think of
one
Mr.
boss
Freeze.
fight, bro.
that
Yeah.
shit was so tough. Oh my god,
And
it's
that's
so
what
cool.
Everyone knows what you're talking about too.
Yeah.
You just mentioned Mr. Freeze in those games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I want them to do him justice in the live actions. Like I want it.
We'll get him eventually. I don't know if it'll be
Yeah.
the Batman because now, since our last pod where we just talked about this, it's come out that the villain for the Batman 2 is somebody they have not done.
Okay.
Hmm.
So probably Hush. But
Probably
okay.
Hush. Which I have thoughts on Hush. But Danny, you got a fave?
I have to think about it. I think the one that always stuck out to me was Scarecrow.
I love Scarecrow.
Let's go. One.
He's
Scarecrow's
such a
good.
fucking interesting with the fear toxin
Yeah.
and the whole psychological horror aspect
I
of
love
his
it.
character.
Mhm.
That's just so fun.
Yep.
It is just iconic.
Yeah.
We even talk about like the game. Like everyone like you think about the game Arkham Asylum, that last like
When you think your game broke?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
Like-
god.
That's just the type of fun shit that you get with a character like
Yeah, man.
you know.
Yeah. And the fact that
Scarecrow's
they were
definitely
even able to make him the main villain of the fourth one, basically.
Arkham Knight. Yeah.
Or Arkham Knight, fourth one, yeah.
Yeah, the fourth technically. Yeah. Yeah. He's
And that
so-
ending with him, yeah, just
Yeah.
perfect.
That game gets so much shit. I love that game so much.
It's very
Yeah.
good.
the amount
Yeah.
the
We should
performative
talk
hating.
about that, huh?
The performative hating. We're gonna we're gonna come back to it. Because
Yeah.
listen, you know, we'll go back to it.
Okay.
And
But-
I personally have a question with it. So
Yeah.
when we do talk about, I'm gonna ask my question.
Sure,
but,
absolutely.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so yeah, so Freeze, Scarecrow. It's tough.
Condiment King.
Yeah, Condiment King goated. Clock King goated.
Calendar Man.
It's tough, man, because I like everybody for so many different reasons. Like, I love the Riddler just because
Riddler's
the
cool.
amount of different like takes they've done with him. You can go super
Yeah.
dark or you can go super campy, and it works every time.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
like the idea. I don't need a physical match every time. That's why the Joker works so well too.
Yeah.
Because he's just a force of nature and he's wicked smart. So the Riddler, same thing. It's like an intellectual match. I like
Mhm.
that so much more than like Bane,
Yeah. No.
who
that's
is just
fair.
one note strong man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Death Note's my favorite anime of all time. Ain't no fucking action in Death Note. That shit's a game of chess for 27 episodes, and then it kind of
Yeah.
drops off a little bit. But Death Note's peak to me. So like those type of villains, Riddler, Hugo Strange, the Joker,
Mm,
Hugo Strange, man, figured out who fucking Batman is.
yeah. Just smart villain.
Yeah, I'm all about the smart villains. I really am. But otherwise, I
Because-
do love Freeze, and I really adore Scarecrow. I really do.
You know, he's touted as the world's greatest detective. You know,
Exactly.
so you like to see things where he's challenged in that sense, so
Mhm.
where you really get to see that showcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like characters who are also like foils to Batman, like the Penguin. Same deal, rich kid,
Yeah.
but on the other side of the law. Like I like stuff like that. The duality I really like. Same
Mhm.
reason I like Batman so much. He's such a troubled character. Not this clean cut, which most of my faves are. He's just so different from them, and I adore it.
There's something relatable to him.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. I had to do like a whole paper about the character of Batman and Bruce Wayne for school.
Really,
Yep. It was my favorite thing I've ever done.
Understandable.
bro's
I-
gonna have to share the literature.
I will. I locked into that fucking paper. I really did. But yeah. So, so that's the villains. We talked about the Bat Fam. Y'all got favorite Robins down the pipeline? Anything?
It's probably Dick. It's probably because like
He's just the goat.
yeah he really
He's
is
just the goat.
because he's also the Teen Titans one, so like
Yeah.
he's just the goat.
Teen Titans Robin's such a fucking menace.
Yep, he really is. He
He's a
just beats the
fucking
shit out of
Yeah.
everyone.
It's just straight hands with him.
Straight
Yep.
up.
It's
I
just
always
funny.
think about when he jumps off the fucking building and does a diving knee into whatever fucking villain's chest.
Yeah.
Like, what are you? Who? Well, you know who raised you, but who the fuck raised you?
Yeah.
What does your Batman look like?
That Batman's probably a fucking
Yeah,
beast,
that would have been
bro.
cool.
Yeah.
It's the absolute Batman.
Yeah. Get problem.
6'4", fucking jacked as shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think for me, I like Damien.
You like Damon,
That's fair.
really?
I like him.
Let's
I don't
hear it.
know, but like, cause he's like bratty.
Yeah.
That makes
You know?
sense. Yeah, there you go.
Like he's bratty. I relate to that. I don't
That's
know.
fair.
He is
I know- I
such a
know-
brat.
He's definitely like one of the more divisive ones. I know that. I don't know what now the general public perceives him as.
It's more or less stayed the same, I'd say, but there's a little more leeway. I don't hate anyone. I really don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely didn't
I
like
would-
him when he first stepped on the scene, but I've warmed up to Damien for sure.
And that's like the thing though, is like sometimes you just gotta let these writers cook
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
and let like I fear that in general we just kind of immediately shoot new things down and we don't give things enough time to cook and kind of I don't
Yeah.
know.
Absolutely.
That's fair.
With everything. Everything.
We wouldn't have Red Hood though, technically, if you think about it though. Because
That's true, yeah.
people shit on Jason Todd that they had to kill them all.
They fucking
Yeah.
passed a boat, bro, and they killed that boy. But
Yeah.
I like Jason too. He's probably my second, maybe.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't know Robin, but like out of the Bat family, like after his Robin Hood, I would say he's probably my favorite.
Yeah,
He's
I
probably
agree.
my second.
He's my second for sure. It's always been like a toss up, but I feel like as I got older, I started to like more go towards Dick Grayson as opposed to Jason. I went out of my edgy phase a little bit, but I like troubled characters. Dick is like the perfect golden boy. He has
Yeah.
some issues, but like Jason, yeah,
Yeah, he got
he got every issue in the book.
He's
got,
fucked.
He got more issues than a comic store.
Oh, that's so funny.
But yeah, shout out to the Robins. And that's the other thing. I just think Batman is so much stronger with the Bat fam.
Yeah.
Because you could do so much with Bruce Wayne. Don't get me wrong, but when you now introduce all these characters, and yes, it started with Dick, but then you got Jason, Tim, Stephanie, Carrie Kelly in Dark Knight Returns, Damian, Barbara, Cassandra, Duke Thomas. Like, it just adds so much more, and you see this guy who lost his whole family when he was 8, and now he has to be a father figure and raise all these kids who all have their own troubled past, and he wants to make sure they don't turn out like him, and all these things. It's just so compelling to me, and it makes him such a stronger character.
Yeah, agreed.
And all
I
the
hope-
characters, they're not just there as plot devices either. They're all so fleshed out and so well written.
Yeah. And I really hope that we get some form of that in live action.
We're getting the Bat Fam. It's just a matter of how much Bat Fam we get.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's always been my biggest gripe with the movies. I can't believe that Forever and Batman and Robin were really like the two big
Yeah,
ones where we got a Robin.
I mean, they hint at it in
Nope.
Dark Knight Rises,
I'm gonna-
Yeah, but like,
but like,
Just wait.
it's not. Yeah.
Just wait till we rank these movies. I got so much
Oh.
to say. I have so much to say about that stupid ass fucking Robin Easter egg, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh
yeah.
my god. And I was like, how old was I when that movie came out? 15? No, not 15. 15? 14?
When did it come out?
2012?
So
14.
we were
14.
yeah, 15,
Yeah,
Ish.
14 or 15?
14, 15.
Regardless, I rolled my eyes so fucking hard. I was like, you fucking serious?
Yo, my name's actually Robin.
And then
And
the
like,
fucking
oh.
the fan edits came out on like fucking everywhere that he was Nightwing and all the... Bite me.
Yeah.
I fucking, oh god. All right, yeah. Anyway, so now that we talked about the Robins and we just hinted a little bit, y'all want to rank the movies?
Sure.
Yes,
How are we
let's
going to do
do it.
this? One person at a time, or
We'll just do our lists, yeah. So do our lists. If you have a little explanation, obviously by all means. No questions until the end,
okay, that's fair.
and we'll just kind of get through this.
And
Yeah,
just to
sounds good.
clarify, this is just the live action movie.
Just live
Yes, so
action,
we only have 9 of
and we
those.
omitted Adam West and the Lego Batman movie.
Yeah.
But we included Batman vs Superman because he's in the title and he has more screen time and dialogue than Superman.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Superman has less line. It's either the same exact or less than Tom Holland in Civil War.
That's crazy.
That's a fact.
That's actually crazy.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What a shitty fucking movie, man.
Yeah. So, can I go first?
Yeah,
Yes,
go for it.
please.
Okay.
Please.
These are the live action Batman movies ranked in order. At number 9, I'm sorry, Ben, but it's Batman and Robin.
Really?
Uma Thurman can only carry so far.
Like, I mean, I'll let you go because, like you said, we'll talk at the end. But like, oh,
Wow.
At number 8, I have Batman vs Superman. Listen, this movie fucking sucks. All right,
Yep.
from top to bottom, the movie fucking sucks. However, Ben Affleck's a pretty fucking good Batman, bro. Okay,
He is.
He's a pretty fucking good Batman. He
He's
absolutely
really
kills the
fucking
role.
good, man.
The action is insane. The warehouse scene is like peak Arkham Batman.
he be
The suit,
murdering.
I know he's killing people.
the suit looks so good. Yes, he's killing people, but like, damn, bro. At that
I
moment,
believe
you
it.
looking back, yes, he's killing people. In that moment, you don't really fucking care because it's
It's
everything you've seen put to screen finally, right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
The suit's peak. He plays a perfect Bruce Wayne and Batman swap. I always think about that one scene. He's at like the party or whatever, and he's talking to that waitress or whatever, and he's sneaking around. He's trying to get something, and she like starts talking to him. He's like, "Oh no, I'm just sorry. I'm looking for the bathroom. I love those shoes." And then the second she turns his back, he like flips his face and he's like serious again. It's like he's so good. He's so good. But the movie fucking sucks. Moving on. At number 7,
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Knight Rises
Okay.
is a fucking mess. I really just don't like The Dark Knight Rises.
Agreed.
It's such a nothing burger to me. Bane kind of sucks. Batman really sucks.
Yep.
There's too many plot holes and conveniences. You had no equipment and all this shit. You climb out of a hole. You're in Gotham. And you had the time. The city's about to fucking explode. But you had time to go and light a fucking bat signal on the fucking bridge. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And then the fucking Talia.
Can't
Everything.
Yep.
Everything with her.
Yep.
Right? I can't. I really just don't like that movie. Except Anne Hathaway is phenomenal. I'll give it that. After The Dark Knight Rises, I have Batman Returns. We talked a little bit about Batman Returns right before we started recording. Listen, it's just too much. It's too over the top. I'm all about the dark gothic thing, and look at Danny's shirt. But like, they just went too far with it. Penguin being a literal penguin man, Catwoman being a literal fucking cat woman. The Danny DeVito biting someone's fucking nose off.
Yeah.
And then talking about showing this girl his fucking flipper trick. Like, you can't be doing that, dog. Batman's barely in the fucking movie. Like,
Yeah.
listen, I watched almost all of these movies the last 2 days. I watched Batman Returns last night, and I was up so late because of Anyway, moving on. At number 5 is Batman Forever. It's nostalgia every day of the week. But I watched it yesterday, and really, it's just a fun time. Like, straight up, it's just fun. But not Batman and Robin fun. So don't get ahead of yourself over there. I see you. It's still a good, well-made film. Yes, there's some questionable things in it, but it's just a good time. Jim Carrey's Riddler is phenomenal. And I think Val Kilmer does a great fucking job. And no one ever talks about it because all they talk about are the fucking bat nipples on his suit. And frankly, I'm tired of it. He's a good Batman and he's a good Bruce Wayne. And then you got Nicole Kidman, who's an absolute smoke, as his psychologist. The whole psychological shit on that side of the movie is great. I want to see the Joel Schumacher cut because I know how much they also allegedly dove into that. I want more. And Robin's not even that bad. Yes, he's a grown-ass man and doesn't need to be living with Bruce Wayne. That's a story for another time. But, like, it's really not that bad. I just don't really care for Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face. It's not Two-Face to me. But moving on. At number 4. So, 2, 3, and 4, they're very interchangeable. It's just a matter of how I'm feeling on the day. So, unfortunately, something has to come forth. I have Batman Begins. Really just an absolute solid movie. Listen, everybody here knows my beef with the Nolan movies. But at the end of the day, it formed a generation of Batman fans, and I have to give credit where it's due. The movie's too dark. The action is almost non-existent because the amount of cuts and everything.
That's fair.
But you got Scarecrow, who's cool for like a few scenes, and then he kind of fucks off. And Liam Neeson as Ra's al Ghul.
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, listen, they whitewashed him, sure. But, like, it's Liam Neeson's, though. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
It's Liam Neeson.
And I think Christian Bale does a phenomenal Bruce Wayne. I'm never going to be sold on his Batman, but he's such a good Bruce Wayne.
Agreed.
And Michael Caine is just Alfred. Like, that's straight up.
Facts.
That's Alfred. But
Yep.
you wait. And it's at, you know what? It is at 4. And I'm going to tell you why. You fucking wasted Cillian Murphy.
Pack. No, they did.
You wasted Cillian Murphy.
And then they bring him back in Dark Knight Rises for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And The Dark Knight. He's in there for the beginning.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he does a little cameo for a second.
Mm.
So
Yeah,
then,
he does.
moving on. At number 3, Batman 1989. I watched this shit last night. What a great fucking movie, dog. Like, what a great time. You understand why Jack Nicholson is top billed on that movie? Because, like The Dark Knight, it's very much a Joker movie as opposed to a Batman movie. But I'm all for it. He's so good. He's so good.
Yeah.
And I missed and straight up, I missed the days of the Joker actually looking like a clown as opposed to these obscure takes we get. Like, yes, Heath Ledger is iconic, but then you have like Jared Leto and Barry Keoghan is just a mangled mess, and like I like that classic Joker look.
Yeah.
But like the world building in that movie is so good for it doesn't have to be at all. It's so good. It's so well written. The vibe of Gotham, it feels like a character. And this movie came off, it was a few years in between, but it came off the coattails of The Dark Knight Returns. So this movie helped redefine what Batman is, and it's the reason we have all of these movies now.
Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah, it's so good. And the soundtrack, Danny Elfman and Prince?
I was waiting for you to mention that.
Come on, dog. You cannot miss. That's why Batman Returns hurts me so bad.
Yeah.
Then at number 2, I got The Dark Knight. Listen, I'm not crazy about Christian Bale's Batman. Everyone knows this. That movie, it's just such a good movie, though. Like, even if you ignore the Batman shit, it's just, you're locked. You sit down to watch that movie, you are locked in. Straight up. Ledger gives one of the best performances in a movie ever. Ever. He's an absolute legend. And fucking Aaron Eckhart's Harvey Dent and Two-Face is top tier. And no one ever fucking talks about it. It's a damn shame they killed him off.
Yeah.
But yeah. Then at number 1, by default, listen, we talk about it all the time. We glaze this movie to death, but it deserves all of it. It's the fucking Batman, bro. the
Batman.
Batman. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's just, it's peak. Who's
It
next?
is.
Who's
It
next?
is. I'll go next. Low key, I'll be honest. My shit's not too different than yours.
Attaboy. We're very simpatico.
Yeah,
on a lot
my
of
main
things.
difference is probably the Batman and Robin location.
Yeah, I know
but,
that.
But it's not much different. But
Let me go next.
Yep.
My number 9 is Batman versus Superman. I'm sorry.
I can't even
think-
fault you.
I think
fine
you're
with that.
tweaking for putting Batman versus Robin as last. That's like the only difference because Batman versus Superman, out of all these movies, right?
Mhm.
I had to make sure that I at least rewatched some of them because I hadn't seen them at all. Right?
Mhm.
This is the one movie out of all 9 movies I was like, I ain't watching. I'm not gonna sit there. And how long is it? 2 hours and 40 minutes?
It's damn near 3 hours, yeah.
It's
And
I know
there's an
there's like an
extended cut.
ultimate edition. Yeah, the ultimate edition or whatever the fuck. That was 3 hours. And I was thinking about it. I was like, do I hate myself enough to watch this? No.
So it does
I
make
don't.
it a little
It's
bit
not
of a
worth it.
better movie, but nothing like marginal. But listen,
Yeah,
Chad,
yeah.
me and Danny, we went opening night.
I feel so sorry
And this
for
was
you guys.
before you had to pick your seats. We had
Oh
to
my
sit
God.
separate.
Oh no.
And you
I'm
just
so
felt
sorry
the
for you.
vibe. When the lights came on and we turned and looked at each other, you just knew. Anyway, continue. I'm sorry. I just had to tell that story.
Yeah, that movie traumatized me. But not as much as the next one, Batman versus Robin. That's
Yeah, Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. Oh my god. See, Batman versus Superman just ruins my brain. That like, anyway, Batman and Robin. That's my number 8. The Bat credit card exists.
Yep.
Bro said, yup, damn right it does. What about it?
So I actually wrote down because I was watching it a little bit earlier. I was like, I can't, in my right mind, at least not watch a little bit of this movie.
Yeah.
I won't watch Batman versus Superman. I definitely got to watch a little bit of Batman and Robin. And there were some quotes that I have written down here from the first 20 minutes that kind of illustrate how dog shit the movie
Yeah,
is.
no.
I want a car. Chicks dig the car. This is why Superman works
Yeah.
alone.
Yep.
Hi, Freeze. I'm Batman. Yeah, no shit. Thanks.
Look, when I get to my list, I think you guys will be a little will look at me better because I will shit talk Batman.
I want Danny's quotes.
But yeah, let's hear
No,
it.
I got. You are not sending me to the cooler.
Fuck that
Right?
movie, bro.
And then not too long after that, Batman goes, "You get the ice, I'll get the Iceman." Let's see. The next one. What killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age.
And he fucking big ass fucking whatever dinosaur it was, he freezes it and
Yeah.
throws it on them. And then another note that I had for this movie was the part where they go in the rocket ship or whatever, like Batman's in the rocket ship,
Yeah.
and they like somehow turn into the Silver Surfer,
Yeah.
both of them,
It's so
and
good.
they start surfing fucking
I got kids.
down.
Come on.
It's so good, bro.
Yo, I'm so dead ass. That was like the first part that I was like, yeah, nah, I'm turning this shit off. And then I saw like Bane and Uma and that whole little segment, and I was like, you know what? I think I'm just done with this movie. There's too much going on. There's far too much going on, and it's all corny and cheesy. It's not cheesy in a redeeming way at all. It's just
That's fair.
So speaking of Uma Thurman, listen, real quick, I just have to shout out this movie because whoever's in charge of casting these Batman movies was gonna edit that out.
bro. But if it's between them or even just Anne Hathaway, I know we have our feelings, which is my number 7 on my list. It's Dark Knight Rises,
Fuck that
man.
movie.
I will say though, Anne Hathaway as Catwoman,
She's the best part of that movie.
Top tier casting.
oh,
Anne Hathaway,
amazing.
unguardable. Unguardable at fucking 22, unguardable at fucking 43. She's Braun.
She's Braun, man. She's King. She's the King James of white women, man. Let me.
Oh, I love me some Anne
But-
Hathaway.
I do like that movie. Honestly, from this point forward, like these movies, I don't. It's no love lost between the rest
Mm-hmm.
of these. I think there is a big gap between Batman versus Superman and Batman and Robin. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's the conclusion to the trilogy. Yeah, it was messy. The Robin thing sucked, but I actually like that movie a lot more than I realized. Um, but for my number six, I do have Batman Returns, which I just watched today, like literally a couple hours
Me and this
before.
guy are just like,
Yeah, yeah, and but my take on the movie isn't as harsh
Mhm.
as yours. I think all the shit that you were shitting on it for, I found it redeeming. I liked it a lot.
Really?
I thought that shit was funny as fuck when Penguin just decided to bite the guy's nose or whatever.
Yeah, you
Like you
would find
pointed
that
that out
funny.
as like
You
a
would
bad thing.
find that funny.
I thought that was funny, man. Bro, and the Catwoman thing did confuse me. I won't lie, like how she suddenly got the 9 lives. I
Yeah.
still don't really understand what the fuck happened with
cats
that.
licked her and brought her back to life, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty
Yeah.
stupid.
But God,
But
she's so fine.
she's so fine, and she hit a 6-7 towards the end of the movie, bro. She said 6-7, and that shit was funny.
You know what? I changed
in-
my mind. Batman Returns is at 9.
Just for the brain rot, bro. No, yeah, I definitely, and listen, I got the shirt on. Catwoman, fine as shit. It's always gonna have a little place in my heart. At least that character. Maybe not the movie, but whatever. For my number 5, I got Batman Forever.
Okay.
Fun movie.
Yes.
That's
Just
this was
fun.
this was the one movie that I actually didn't rewatch, but like I rewatched knowing that I just liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Jim Carrey as the Riddler is so fun.
So
Yep.
fun, bro.
You know,
So
like AJ
fun.
was saying, Val Kilmer as Batman was really good, underrated. But yeah, I just love Jim Carrey,
Mhm.
and his Riddler is just so kooky and out there, and that's what AJ was alluding to before with the duality of where you can take that character,
Mhm.
because you know it's just a fun character to play around with.
You got that, and
Um,
then 30 years later, you have Paul Dano, the Zodiac Killer.
Yeah,
That's
I was
sick.
gonna mention that.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention that eventually. But yeah, before we get there, my number 4, Batman Begins, as an introduction to the Nolan trilogy, really solid, a lot of fun. I liked seeing the whole, Batman kind of coming into his own,
Yeah.
and the beginning steps of him. As we talked about, Scarecrow, fun character, fun villain. He wasn't used as well as he probably should have been, but I mean, when he did get his chance to shine,
Yeah.
Cillian Murphy, come on,
Yeah.
tough,
Yeah.
tough shit. My number 3 is gonna be Batman 1989. I actually just watched that for the first time last night.
Okay.
Right? These last like 2 days have blended together for
Sure.
me with all the movies I've been watching.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I mean, AJ was gassing it up before. Jack Nicholson, I didn't know. I wasn't familiar like that, bro. I wasn't.
Kills it.
That it was just such a fun portrayal of
Mhm.
Joker, and
The Joy
That's
Buzzer
just a
scene, bro.
it's just a really good fucking movie,
Mhm.
man.
It's just straight
Just-
up, top to bottom, fire.
Yeah.
The Batmobile's so fucking
Batman's
sick.
so good.
It's so sick.
Yeah,
So good.
I almost bought it in Fortnite after watching the movie.
I don't blame
'cause
you.
they
I would have.
just
I
put it
probably would
out.
have done the same. I'm just scared to log into Fortnite right now.
I think you should be safe. They're not taking skins anymore.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, that's my number 3. My number 2, Dark Knight. I mean,
He's twin, bro.
I know, like I'm telling you, I wasn't that far. The Dark Knight, I will say, like we thought Jack Nicholson's Joker was amazing. I mean, Heath Ledger, man. Heath Ledger was on some generational shit, stole the show. That, he has so many iconic moments as the Joker in that film, whether it's the very opening with the whole bank heist, or the hospital scene where he's playing as a nurse or pretending to be a nurse, and
So good,
just his
bro.
interactions with Batman. I think about that pencil scene
Yeah.
He
Pencil scene's
jammed the
amazing.
pencil in the guy's eye. I think about that shit so much because he's just so kooky, but he's also just terrifying. Like he while Jack Nicholson's Joker is more on like he's on the kookier side and shit, you know.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger really does bring in that scary, like, holy shit, this guy's a fucking nutcase.
Why so serious? Terrifying.
Bro.
Fucking terrifying, bro. We were like 10 when
Bro.
that shit came out. I was pissing myself. That shit's scary as fuck.
You talk about Batman being just like a scary hero. Like, you see the Joker, you're cooked.
Done.
You're cooked.
Done, bro. Done. But in the same breath, you don't know if he's going to give you $1 million or if he's going to kill you.
That's
He
true.
can give you $1 million till you go on your merry way.
Or he
He's
did
keeping
both
you
at
on
the
your
same
toes
time.
the entire
Easy.
time.
So good, bro.
Yeah. But not as good as my number one, the Batman.
Agreed.
I mean, shit. We were just saying, Jim Carrey's Riddler played in like a comedic way. It was a lot of fun. Yo, Paul Dano. Holy shit, bro.
It's like
Played the complete opposite side of the spectrum.
He's such an intimidating, and I know in the previous episode I was talking about like maybe the next movie going more down the horror side, or like, you know, diving into it, potentially in the future diving into that aspect. I forgot how fucking creepy the Riddler is in this movie, man.
Yeah.
He is like you think of any stereotypical like someone's in your home scenario, like nightmare scenario. That is literally
bro,
what
the
Paul Dano was.
opening. The opening is sick.
He's just standing in the
And
background.
all you see is the reflection of his glasses. Like,
Yeah.
that's fucking
That is
horrifying.
nightmare fuel, bro. That movie is a lot more intense in that aspect than I actually remember it being. And I'll be honest, going back to our first episode. Oh shit! I almost flung my headphones off my head. Going back to the first episode when we did our list, I would definitely now put Batman above The Dark Knight, because obviously this is post rewatch. But that movie, honestly, I shouldn't have fucking rewatched it, because now I'm like dying for this next movie to come out. And this is why I don't watch rewatch movies sometimes. Like, I'll wait a bit to rewatch, because now I'm in a hole. Now I'm like, fuck, I need more.
Welcome to the madness.
Robert Pattinson is Batman, man. That's one thing that I do want to say for the next movie. I really do hope that we evolve as a character, like him as Bruce, because in this movie he does kind of give off like, Michaela was saying, like, oh, he's brutish and everything. For me, he felt like a moody teen a little bit.
They said it was like partially inspired by like Kurt Cobain, which makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
But yeah, I think,
But like but it still was like compelling, because he is like he's like new to this shit. He's not true. Well, he is true to this shit, but you know, this is like the beginning of his journey, and I do look forward to really seeing the character develop.
Yeah, agreed.
The Batman, 10 out of 10.
I think that, real quick, then Ben could do his list, but I think with Pattinson, I think the potential for the second one, if you have if the villain really is Hush, and you have to bring in Tommy Elliott, who, if you don't know who Hush is, whether you guys or the people at home, that's Bruce's childhood friend, all these things, blah, 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 blah. So for the Batman Part 1 to be such a Batman-heavy and Batman-centered movie, for 2 to be the opposite and be such a Bruce Wayne-centered story, and you get more of that evolution of Bruce as a character, I think that'd be so good.
That would be good.
Yeah, that's like my number one thing, and I definitely want to see his relationship with Alfred improve. I know towards the end of the movie, you know, find that was one thing that I was like, damn, he's kind of a dick to Alfred, man. But that's just how complex that character is. It's like he's so engulfed into this life as Batman that he is neglecting that, you know, the Bruce side of him. So like you said, I definitely look forward to that evolution of Bruce in the next one.
I always think about this one panel, and I can't tell you for the life of me what book it is, but I see it clear as day. it's Bruce Wayne in like a board meeting, and he's sitting in his chair at his desk, and he has his back to whoever's talking, and he's just sitting there watching the sun go down, and the second the sky turns to night, he turns around and is like, I have to go. It's
Yep.
Batman time, baby.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
Batman.
Yep.
But yeah,
Absolutely.
Benji, you're up.
Okay. So, no surprise. Well, let me preface this first before I start my list. My idea for these Batman movies is the way I'm ranking them is it has to be. I don't really like the realistic version of Batman. I like it when it's more comic booky, more along the lines of comic book. So like has
Yeah.
to have a good story, good villains, good Batman slash Bruce Wayne, and just can't be too realistic. So starting out with that, Batman versus Superman at number 9, because it's just not good. I did not see it opening release. I don't even think I watched the whole movie. I think I turned it off when I eventually did watch it. Um, yeah,
It's just not good. It's just
not
good.
good.
It's not good, and
And
people are
then-
gonna bitch at us, but it's just not good. I'm sorry.
It's not a good movie at all.
No one should be bitching at
They're
us.
gonna. Do you see how many comments we got about Man of Steel? You know how much
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
I got?
Yeah.
And Batman vs
Yeah.
Superman is better than Man of Steel.
Yeah. I'm sorry, the Snyderverse is ass. Okay.
Amen.
Number 8. Number 8 I have Dark Knight Rises.
Good.
Because
Good.
again, Anne Hathaway is the only good part of that movie. I hate the realistic Bane. I hate
I like Tom Hardy as Bane. I don't know. It
Oh,
did it for me.
back to
die with your
city. I hate
if
that
he
shit.
was Bane and they had him, hopped up on Venom and like actually like sure, but it's just a guy in a mask.
I
Like,
am
all he is-
the League of Shadows. Shut
Yeah, like
what?
it's so stupid. Now, I actually have Batman and Robin at number 7 because, like Danny, I did have to rewatch some movies. I rewatched Batman Returns, and watching them, I went, "This is actually those movies I watched," and I was like, "This is actually a comic book Batman movie." Batman and Robin tries to do it, but then like with all what you had, they put too much comedic stuff in there. They had too much the Batman making one-liners and like just stuff like that that didn't need to be in the movie. If those weren't in, like even if they could have kept the back credit card, but if they didn't have those one-liners in the movie, it would have been a much better movie.
Ice puns go so hard.
Yeah, but like that really it pulls you out of it because Batman's supposed to be not brooding, but like a guy who strikes fear in criminals' hearts, and him making all these ice jokes,
Yo.
and so it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
So like that's why I have it at number 7. Then at number 6, I have Batman Returns. It definitely is in a better realm of comic book Batman-y movie, but then like AJ said, just like Penguin being not a crime boss type person and just being a deformed human is weird. Like I mean I know he's the villain, but also like all just the sexual jokes he was making and all
He's
that kind of
freaky.
stuff. Yeah.
Shout out to Danny DeVito, man.
Yeah, he sees what's it called, Catwoman on his bed. Oh, the pussy I've been looking for. It's like
He does. That is-
like, why is this in this
He's
movie?
so tough. He's so tough.
It's just weird, and like the same thing you said, like her just magically becoming Catwoman because a bunch of cats were licking her and running over
Yeah.
her, and then she's just like, "Oh, I'm alive." It's just weird.
We didn't even talk about the fact that they have Christopher Walken in that movie.
Yeah,
Like-
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, and then it's just like he's just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just be doing shit.
Sadly, this is one I wanted. It's the same thing as you guys. Batman Forever is at my number 5. I didn't get to rewatch it. I wanted to rewatch it because I remember watching it as a kid, and I love that movie. It's same thing. Jim Carrey as the Riddler is fantastic. I just don't remember like specifics about it. I wanted to rewatch it. I just didn't have time. If I rewatched it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was higher up on my list.
It's such a fun
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun. Just good fun.
After that, this is where I differ from you guys because again, nothing against about what's called
Cut the cameras. He's having a stroke.
um, nothing against Heath Ledger's Joker, nothing at all. But again, I just am not a fan of the realistic Batman world.
Sure.
So I have The Dark Knight at number 4.
That's crazy.
Just because, again, it's not like it just
Wow.
doesn't feel like Batman to me. Like again, his Joker's great, movie's good and everything, but because this is I have Batman Begins at number three, and that's because I feel like that is more of a comic. It's still semi-realistic, but it's closer to like a comic book movie, and that's what I feel like we want in a
Yes.
Batman movie.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
fair.
get Christopher Nolan doing it because it's Christopher Nolan and you want to be different and blah 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 blah. Fine, but like it just pulls you out of it because it's just like a man in a suit beating people up in a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Batman is?
Yes, but like
But like even his
his whole-
suit's ass, bro.
yeah, and then also the thing is like
I
his
like
villains,
that
I
suit.
hate the Dark Knight suit. The
Yeah.
Batman
I kinda
Begins
fuck
suit
with
is
it.
good. The Batman Begins suit was pushing it, but it's good. The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises suit, I fucking hate that shit.
I
the other
kind of
thing
like
too
him. I don't know.
is like he's just a man in a suit, most of the time. But his villains usually have some kind of super powery gimmick, whether it's Bane being strong, Mr. Freeze freezing stuff. Joker, I guess, doesn't technically, but at least he gets chemically changed by, whatever acid stuff. And the Heath Ledger is just a guy who got what was abused as a child
We don't know. That's the
and then
beauty
got
of him.
scars and then whatever it was. So like that's just where that is like for me with those. Um my number two, realistically, it could have been my number one, except Batman Murders People, is the Batman. It's 1989, right?
1989, yeah.
Hmm.
I watched it not the first time. I definitely watched it as a kid, but I rewatched it yesterday. Like and watching it, I was like, this is the
It's like
Batman movie. Like
everything you would want.
yeah, exactly. Like for a comic book Batman movie, it has everything. Good. Like even like when I was starting it, it's like the beginning is him already striking fear into criminals and
I can't
everything.
believe
I'm
I
like,
didn't even
that's what Batman is.
I didn't even talk about the beginning. It's so
Yeah.
good, bro.
Like that's Batman. Like they're like, oh, it's the Bat, and he's like, you're the Bat. Who's like the Bat's not real,
Oh.
and he's there,
He
and
just
and everything.
comes down,
Yeah, and they shoot him.
aura
They
in
shoot him,
every
like, see, we got him, and then they look back and
comes
he's
back up,
gone.
flaps his
Yeah, it's
fucking
like,
cape
oh.
and kicks him through the door. Oh my god.
And Jack Nicholson as Joker, fantastic. Blue just was amazing. Like that easily could have been my number one, except again, he killed people, and Batman does not kill people. We all know this.
Now let's see that number
Um,
one. Give it to me.
Yep, number one, we all have it. The Batman.
'Cause, I mean,
Again,
come on,
Hey, come on, bro.
come on.
because even that one, they lean into the realistic stuff, but they don't do it as much. I feel like as the Christopher Nolan stuff.
The only thing I fucking hate about the Batman, as compared to the Christopher Nolan ones, is the wingsuit
Yeah,
compared
hoping
to
yeah.
that.
Batman actually gliding with his cape.
I want them to
Yeah.
give us an actual glider in part two.
Yeah.
If they don't, I'm
That
gonna be
shit
annoyed.
pissed me off when I saw it.
And then like the one gripe I have, but like what we were saying is he doesn't have a Bruce Wayne in that movie. But again, this is him just starting out his Batman career. So hopefully in part two, like we were saying, they build on that and actually show him now developing the full, his disguise as Bruce Wayne and then
Yeah.
him actually being Batman type of thing.
But they still hit the nail on the head of Batman as like something to be fucked with, because you talk
Yeah.
about the aura from the beginning
yeah,
of
The beginning of the
1989.
Batman.
Exactly.
Yo, when they're looking into the shadows
Mhm.
and they get the criminals are getting all creeped out at the idea of Batman
Yeah.
being there, and the shadow play just in general in that fucking movie
Yep.
is so perfect.
That's one of the major things I think when I think Batman, I think he strikes fear into the villains, which is another reason why I push Batman and Robin down because it's just a joke. They don't give a shit.
He's
Like
just a bit.
he's just a bit.
And we're
But
talking about the
ones-
beginnings. Sorry to cut you off, but we're talking
No.
about the beginnings of every movie. How does Batman and Robin begin?
No, bro. The
Yeah,
suit
it's
up.
not.
scene.
Yo, how,
Yeah.
how
The-
many
the ass
ass shot
shot.
screen?
The ass
How
shot.
many? There's two. You got one of Robin and Batman.
But then
Which
they
knows
gave us
most of
back.
them.
They give us Batgirl at the end though.
True.
Yeah,
but
true.
Still.
Yeah, but still.
I know.
Yeah.
The damage is done.
Yeah.
And the cod piece. It's not
Yeah,
just the
and the cod
fucking
piece.
butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do. And I mean, it makes sense. Deadpool did it in Deadpool and Wolverine, and they probably did it because of Batman and Robin.
For sure.
But I wanted to talk
Yeah.
real quick about the opening of the Batman, bro.
So
Not
good.
just the opening, but do you remember the day that trailer dropped? And they dropped the fucking beat down and they
Yeah.
go, who the hell are you?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
Vengeance. And the
Yeah.
fucking internet erupted.
Yep.
So good.
Yep.
Oh,
So
that shit
good.
was peak. It was
Absolutely.
peak. And I just went on this rant earlier about how that doesn't always have to be Batman. But to have him say, I'm Vengeance in live action, because
Yeah.
the late, great Kevin Conroy, I am Vengeance, I am the Night, I am Batman, to finally hear that from a Batman,
Yeah.
you knew right there they get it. They're doing
And
it.
and to like back that up, because for like you were saying it doesn't have to always be like, oh, the vengeance thing.
Yep.
The way it's him starting out. That's how he is when he starts out.
That's
is
his name.
all
They don't
about
call him
vengeance.
Batman.
Yeah.
He calls himself Vengeance. That's
But
like a
when
thing.
but like that's the whole like it's him starting as Batman, so that's what he's gonna focus on.
Yeah.
Now down the line, when he's been Batman for a couple of years, he's still gonna be like vengeance, but he's also like you were saying, he still cares about the other people who just need help.
Yeah,
Not
at the end, he realizes, like, I can't do this as a symbol of vengeance. I have to be a symbol of hope, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah. But even, like, so the juxtaposition, we talk about super realism and everything with Nolan and then the Reeves verse and Burton. But, like, the thing that I give Nolan credit for is they gave us Ninja Batman. That's a big
That's
part
fair.
of it. He's
Yeah.
ninja, he's silent,
True.
he's
that's fair.
like the fucking obviously the Nolan movies came first, but then we got the Arkham games with the stealth combat
Yeah.
and everything. Like it's so good. But then the complete opposite in the Batman,
He's the brawler.
where he's a brawler and they know he's in the shadows, and you just hear his footsteps clunking down as he gets closer and closer.
You just know shit's gonna go
It's just
down.
like it's so good. It's so good because you could
That
go
would be-
either way, but both of them are just so. Oh my god!
I would love to see the evolution of that in part two, where maybe he does become like a ninja Batman, and then brawls with like the Arkham games. You brawl when you need to, but like if you could be stealthy and take people out without them knowing, type of thing too, would be amazing.
Pattinson throwing hands, bro. Even out the suit, he was throwing hands.
Yeah.
Bale don't throw hands. Bale throws. Oh, he goes like this. Bale fights like this. I hate the Batman scenes in the fucking Nolan movies. I really do. I hate his fight scenes. But yeah, I mean, very similar lists.
Very.
But
Yeah.
so shout out to y'all. What did I have next up? Okay, so I did the movies. Who is? I don't know. I mean, we kind of touched on this with the movies, but like, who's your favorite Batman? Whether it's Batman, Bruce Wayne, both. You want to do one and one?
If that's tough because like if you're doing, I mean, realistically, it's probably Ben Affleck, right? Like he really was. Besides
he
the
did
murdering
both.
thing,
He did
he
both.
was great on like for as the both one. If we're doing just one like in the other, like I think probably Robert Pattinson's my favorite Batman, and then I mean I guess probably Christian Bale was probably the only one who. I mean, again, I don't remember the Val Kilmer one enough, so like if I rewatch it, I could easily say he's probably the best, like a good Bruce Wayne, but probably Christian Bale then, like from what I can remember, because Michael Keaton really was not Bruce Wayne in.
He didn't really have a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
I
say
mean, George
Christian
Clooney's
Bale's the
okay,
best.
but-
I like Kilmer, I really do, but I would say Bale's the best Bruce because he still did the Playboy thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Kilmer didn't really do that, and obviously Pattinson is non-existent. But
Exactly.
Batman, yeah, it's Pattinson, and then if you want both, it's Bale, not Bale, fucking Affleck.
Ben Affleck. Yeah.
Affleck, not Bale, not.
Clip it! Clip it!
Hell no! I'm at that. I'm just putting a fucking censor over my mouth.
But yeah, no, I feel the same way. Yeah, Christian Bale for Bruce, Pattinson for Batman, and then Affleck for both. It just pisses me off about the Snyderverse because I really do think Affleck could have been just
He could have
Yeah.
been
Overall,
him.
everyone's you're like, yo, fuck Snack Cider, bro. Like,
Everything, bro. He looks the part. He acts the part. They nailed the fucking combat.
Honestly,
I still can't believe that we didn't get like just him in a movie. I don't
it
know.
should've been-
And
it's
you know
they
what?
were
You
trying
know
to
what it was
catch him.
supposed to
They
be,
were-
right? You know what his movie was supposed to be?
No, I don't remember really.
It was in the vein of the Arkham Asylum game
That would have been dope.
and
fuck off.
Deathstroke.
That would have been
I
amazing.
remember Deathstrokes was supposed to be a thing.
It's so sad because they just wanted to catch up to Marvel so badly. So they're like, we gotta do team up movies. We gotta get so we can get to Justice League.
And if they just didn't do that, they would have witnessed Marvel shoot themselves in the foot.
Because I honestly was thinking about this. If they didn't have Wonder Woman or Doomsday in Batman versus Superman, and it was just strictly Batman versus Superman, it probably would have been a much better movie.
Yeah.
Yep. Because why is the Superman trilogy a Justice League trilogy? What is that?
Exactly.
What is that?
I would have like imagine if they did in Batman versus Superman, like the first half of the movie or so was like us seeing why Bruce wanted to take him down, and then Bruce like stalking him, but not as Batman, like as Wayne, and like finding out his secret identity, finding out where he works, maybe like confronting him at the Daily Bugle, and
Planet.
then you lead it up to him like or Daily Planet. I'm so sorry. Then him planning everything out, and then like getting ready for the fight, and then going to the fight. Like, and that being like the end of the movie, it would have been so much better.
I'll never forget watching that movie in theaters. And this is a very, I want to say it's fairly far into the movie, but I just remember the scene of Ben Affleck looking at the files, and it shows all the Justice League emblems, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure out loud I went, oh no. And then it's just you see Flash appear as like a vision, but not really a vision.
Yeah.
And then the nightmare sequence, and I'm like, what the
Yeah,
fuck
they-
is
it-
going
That was,
on?
that was just a movie that didn't understand what it was trying to do. It was just like a monkey throwing shit at a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
It really was
It-
them just being like, we have to get to Justice League so we can go up against Avengers. So they
And-
just
and
were doing
that's-
whatever they needed to do.
I guess this is just gonna turn into a brief Snyderverse segment.
We got
and
time. Who cares?
Because that's like the core of what went wrong with that shit.
Mhm.
It's the allure of Marvel, right? And especially at that point was that they took their time developing this entire universe, this world, making it feel lived in and introducing these characters and everything. On DC's part, for them to see what Marvel was doing and be like, let's expedite that. I don't know, like, what the, are you fucking mental?
Mhm.
It was what, like 5 movies and like 4 years before they did Avengers?
Yeah.
There's Iron Man, Iron Man
wanna
2.
say-
It was
Yeah.
four. It
Thor,
was 4
Cap.
years. Iron Man 2, Incredible Hulk, Cap, Thor,
Yeah.
Avengers. 6.
Yeah.
And then what did we get? Like,
We got 2 movies. The second movie was a team up movie in the DC
Yeah.
Snyderverse.
You know
It
that
made no
Civil
sense.
War and Batman vs Superman came out in the same year,
they did.
2 months apart,
Wow.
Oh my
and
God.
they didn't do test audiences for the Batman vs Superman. So when it was bad,
Yeah, you could tell.
people were shocked. Like the execs and everyone shocked. It still made almost $1 billion.
Yeah,
It made like
everyone will see
800
it.
and something.
Because it's Batman versus
I
Superman.
know. How do
like,
you fuck it
that's-
up?
Yeah, it's like one of the most iconic like stories and just concepts. This
Right.
idea of just like this billionaire vigilante going against a god.
Mhm.
How does that even happen? How do they even come into each other's paths? How does Batman even stand a chance? And Martha.
Yeah. Your mom's name's Martha too? Oh, I guess I'm not gonna kill you anymore.
I'm not,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's-
even gonna entertain this conversation. I'm really not. For
So
the sake of the pod and for the sake of our TikTok views, I'm not gonna do this. No, I just
we can move on. It's
wow.
okay.
No. We can stay here if you want, but I just can't do the Martha thing. Can't do it.
No, because I mean that was kind of like it was already a movie, you know, and then that scene happens, and then you're like, oh wow, they just didn't know. They They thought they had something, and they just didn't know that they were cooking up some dog shit.
And it's crazy because you can frame that whole interaction and everything as like Batman realizing, oh wait, no, he's like a human. He has a mom and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
But that's not what it was.
No, it was like, oh, you had the same mom name as my mom? Okay.
Yep. Oh, well,
How you
fuck.
know mommy?
Yeah, exactly.
Your mommy, my mommy?
And then
Like-
you fucking kill Superman in the second movie of the universe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which is
that
so
was
dumb.
like another thing. Like, why the fuck was Doomsday even involved?
That's what I'm saying. It
like-
should not have been.
Doomsday is something you build up to. Doomsday is something like late. You know, give it some time
Yeah.
before you do. Why the fuck am I getting that now?
They had to do that so they could bring Wonder Woman in. That's why.
Wonder Woman's
I
like
w-
the second best part of that movie, respectfully.
But she,
But even then, I
shouldn't have
still-
been in it. That's the
Yeah,
whole
I still
thing.
don't know why she was even in it. It's Batman versus Superman, not Batman
Exactly.
versus Superman supervised by Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm. Made no sense.
It's even funnier because you could be like, well, it was a promo for the Wonder Woman movie, but the Wonder Woman movie takes place in World War II.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's in the past.
No, the whole thing is
She didn't even need to be in it.
Ben Affleck's in the beginning for like 2 seconds or whatever it is. And it's like, oh, here's a watch or whatever it was.
Oh my god.
And then
Is
gave
that
her
true?
a
I don't even
flashback.
remember that.
Wasn't it the whole thing with that he brought her something and it was like, oh, I found this, and it was like the whatever the is it James, whatever the guy is that
Steve.
she's in love with,
Steve.
Yeah.
It's like his watch or something, and then she's like, oh, and then it has like
And
the
she
flag,
reminisces.
and then the reminiscences, and that's the movie.
Now,
Whack.
you know how to fix that? That way she doesn't have to be in fucking Batman versus Superman.
Yeah.
You put that scene at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
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 You make it that in
You
credit
s-
scene.
Yeah, you stick it, or it doesn't even have to be posted. It could literally be the last scene of the movie where Bruce comes in, gives that to her, and then she just sits there and stands there and smiles. And then because you just saw their entire relationship, so now final.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Fucking hate
Very
that.
stupid.
I hate
It just
that fucking movie, bro. I hate that universe. I really do.
that universe is so upsetting. I
So
will
glad
say
it's
though,
gone.
I will say though, I did like that Snyder cut. I will say
I
was
don't
a lot
hate, I
better
don't hate
than
the
the-
Snyder cut.
it was an original. You know, it was better than the original version of it. Did it need to be? Absolutely not. It didn't need to be 4 hours. But
That's the thing. Yeah, there's no you can't even justify it being 4 hours at all, at all.
now, if they wanted to do the 4 hour thing, what they did with a movie like The Hateful Eight, this is outside of comics and
Sure.
everything. But if you guys are familiar with The Hateful Eight, there's
Mm-hmm.
an extended cut where they broke it down into like, I'm pretty sure they did like episodes or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
No. I have to
I'm not
double
sure.
check that. But on Netflix, there's a version of it where it's kind of broken up. Like it's 4 hours, but it's like broken up in a way.
That would be, yeah.
So
it's
like
smarter.
the Snyder
Could've
cut
done that.
does that with title
Yeah, they have like
cards and
acts or
chapters,
whatever, right? Yeah.
but like it's not something that you can like. It's not like a Netflix menu where it says like chapter 1, chapter 2. It's just in the movie like that.
Yeah. Which, whatever, but still.
They're
It
lucky
was
it
also
came out
too
during
little, too
COVID
late.
because I
Yeah,
had time.
too little, too late.
Yeah,
That
no.
was the whole thing.
So what the Hateful Eight was,
Mhm.
sorry to go off on this tangent,
Doesn't
but
matter.
what the extended version was that it literally was 4 episodes. Netflix had taken it and split it into the whole movie into 4 episodes that are 50 minutes each,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So this is why I say if they had done the whole 4 hour thing, but they just had broke it up into episodes, kind of like the Hateful Eight, I feel like it would have been perceived and received in general a lot better.
Yeah.
Me personally.
I agree.
But instead we have a fucking
That
Yeah,
first
4 hour long
Justice-
movie.
That first Justice League movie, bro.
I still have never actually seen that one.
I watched it
I
like a
only
month
watched the Snyder
ago.
cut.
Watched it like a month ago. I can't.
Why would you put
believe-
yourself through that?
It was when we were. It was before the first episode on the pod, and I was watching just everything, trying to formulate my list, or at least as many of everything as I could. And
Yeah.
I mean, I saw that movie in theaters when it came out. I didn't remember it being so bad. That movie's fucking bad.
Yeah.
And whether it's the story or the CG in it,
CG, the characterizations, you could tell Joss Whedon took over. Like, why is Barry landing in Wonder Woman's chest.
Yeah.
Come on, gang. I can't.
Like everything doesn't have to have comedic moments.
They want to be Marvel so bad, and it's such a shame
Yeah.
because DC can easily be better.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
Could be, yeah.
That might be a hot take. I don't know, but DC has the potential to outdo Marvel in every single way.
When I was younger, truthfully, DC shit interested me way more than Marvel shit.
So before, I had, full free will and adult money and everything and all that, and nothing but time.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was the Spider-Man kid, but Spider-Man was like the only thing in Marvel that I knew about. Like that's all I
Same.
cared about, and that's the only
Yeah.
media I really consumed.
Mm-hmm.
I knew everything about DC though. Like my DC knowledge is insane. Marvel,
I definitely-
not so much until the last like 5-10 years.
Yeah, definitely as a kid, it was the same thing. I definitely watched I watched all the Spider-Man shows, all that stuff, but then it definitely was like I definitely watched a lot more of like Justice League, Batman stuff, Superman stuff. I guess I technically also watched X-Men, so like I'll say I watched that too as a kid.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
definitely was more. Definitely consumed more DC stuff and
Yeah,
the Marvel stuff back then.
I agree. So, real quick, moving out of the realm of movies, we can do this relatively quick, probably. Just, I want to talk about the importance of the animated series.
Mm.
Just the iconicity, and we've talked about all these different instances of redefining a character, but the animated series just shaped Batman into something, I think, he was forever changed from that point on. The Tim Burton movies are one thing, but Batman and the Batman universe forever changed with the animated series.
Yeah, I see that.
Kevin
Makes
Conroy, the most
He
iconic
is-
voice of all time.
He is Batman.
Goat.
He
He
is
is Batman.
Batman. The Mark Hamill Joker is
Yeah.
Fantastic.
goat
When
goat status.
when we talk about portrayals of the Joker, I feel like his portrayal doesn't really get a lot of because
No,
I
just
mean
'cause
most
it's the voice.
Yeah.
yeah, but
He's phenomenal.
He's great.
Yeah.
You know,
He's so good, bro. I mean, and it stands the test of time even today. You could turn that shit on HBO Max right now, and it's so good. It's
which
so well
I'm
written.
gonna have to do.
It's
I'm gonna have to
it's
do
so
that.
fucking good. The art stands up. The writing is good. Feet of Clay is one of like the best TV episodes of all time. Heart of Ice is mind blowing. Like they won Emmys for a children's cartoon.
Yeah,
Like,
which is crazy.
Heart
Yeah.
Heart of Ice or Cold. What is it? Is it Heart of Ice? Cold Heart? Something like that. Whatever. The Mr. Freeze episode
Yeah,
forever changed the character.
gave it so much depth.
It's
Gave him
so-
so much depth.
It's just so good. And then to have Conroy and Hamill be the voices from that point on,
Yeah,
basically, for like
yeah.
anything, if they could, they did it. Just speaks volumes to me. They're the
Mhm.
goats. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. You were missed every single Batman thing that comes out. I
Yeah.
can't. It doesn't even compare. It's so hard. It's so tough. But yeah.
Now I will say I don't remember the show as much
Mm-hmm.
because I definitely watched it, but I don't remember too much.
Mm-hmm.
I will say though, I did watch Mask of the Phantasm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that shit was so good.
It's, it's one of
It
the
was-
best. It's one of the best.
Yeah, it just there's just there's like a charm to it that you can't really explain or like put into
Mhm.
words. It's just
Yeah.
like it's like home.
Yeah.
You know, it just feels right.
They knew what they were doing.
They-
They knew what they were doing
Yeah.
with it.
They
for
cooked-
sure.
They cooked out their fucking
Yeah.
mind, bro. And after the anime series, we got, like Danny was talking about before, we got Batman Beyond, bro.
That I
Amazing.
more remember.
Batman
Yeah,
that's
Beyond
so good.
was so good.
So good. Which is why I would love. I know it's never gonna. I would love a modern like. Give us a Spider-Verse version of Batman Beyond. I know it's never gonna
The
happen.
fact that
But, like-
didn't get picked up
Yeah, it's crazy.
just shows that Warner Brothers has no idea what people want.
Yeah, I can see James
don't.
Gunn doing it now.
Yeah.
at some point,
So
but
such a
it's
fucking
still
shame.
crazy that didn't happen then.
Such a
It's
travesty.
just hard to kind of bring Terry in
Hmm.
because that's so far into the future, you know.
Yeah.
And I think the main appeal of all our heroes, you know, I don't know. I just do you get what I'm trying to say? Like it's kind
Yeah.
of hard to bring him in. He's like so far into
Yeah.
the future,
I
Yeah.
think
you
I
know.
think the live action thing was tough, but if they just did the animated one as akin to like Marvel doing Spider Verse, which is an alternate reality, you can just do
Yeah, it'd be
that. If it
fine.
because people are so, people are so anti animation. If it's animated, it's for kids. Blah 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 blah. So
Yeah.
people might not even consume the shit.
True.
Yeah, I and that's something that's always bothered me.
I hate that.
Like
Yeah, because
no offense to people that feel that way,
Right.
but I feel like you do deprive yourself of
yeah,
stories.
some
You know?
animated things are the best stories ever
He's
and
so good.
are like the Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is a kid show, but it has the most adult like lessons and everything in it. Even like the Clone Wars and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that.
I've
Yeah.
tried the longest because my parents are the biggest Star Wars fans.
Sure.
My dad's watched some of it.
Yeah.
I've tried to get my parents to watch it because I'm like, you guys love Star Wars. You guys raised us on Star Wars. Watch this animated show. It's the best Star Wars we've had in a long time. And my mom just refuses to watch it because it's animated.
That's tough,
It's so
bro.
funny
Just
because my
Robin.
mom's the same way.
Yeah.
She's
Just
like, it
Even
doesn't
the
count.
Spider-Verse movies, she hasn't watched any of the Spider-Verse movies because they're
you're
animated.
just depriving
Yep.
yourself, bro. You're
Exactly.
just
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's good stories to be told in that medium, and it's a lot more accessible than live action sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
I
And
agree.
because they could do so much more with it. They can do so much more action that you just can't have in live action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then same the last thing for animation. I don't know if y'all watched the Batman cartoon in 2004.
I have that actually as one of my Batman media picks because I fucking
I
love
fucking
that
love
show.
that. I love that show.
I used to come home from school and put that on because it would always be on when we got home.
I put Joseph on. Shout out Joseph. Not a big DC fan, but since Superman came out, he's now turned a leaf. And he was like, "What's like something really like peak Batman?" I'm like, "Well, it's the animated series, but really, you got to check out the Batman 2004. It's
So
so
good.
different, but like, who cares?
Yeah.
It's so good. The
I'm looking
art
forward to it.
style, the character design. Joker's a little meh, but every other character, the designs are great.
And the
Batman,
stories,
the
from what I
story's
recall,
so
were
good.
great.
Oh my god,
I
I
feel like
love
I've
I
it.
love
seen
it.
this before. I just don't
You
remember it.
probably
You
watched it
probably
as a
have.
kid
It's so I love it so
because
much.
was it Cartoon Network?
No, it was
Yeah.
fucking. It was a Saturday morning cartoon on Kids WB.
Oh, that's right. That's what it
Uh,
was.
Shout out Legion of
So good.
Superheroes.
Interesting.
But yeah, I remember watching
I
that
love
so
it.
much.
The headcanon for people nowadays, or it might even be like a thing. I don't know, but I see it all the time on Twitter. Um, the Robin in the Batman is the Teen Titans Robin, grown up.
Like that makes sense. I could see it. It would also follow because isn't Teen Titans around the same time?
Came out around the same time, yeah.
So like I could see it that being it and being like, look, it's the same time period like
Yeah.
that it came out.
I love that show, man, and just like,
So good.
oh my god, I always think just Batman's design in that show with the cape.
Hmm. Yeah.
I adore
Because
it.
I think I also even watched. I'm pretty sure I watched Brave and the Bold a little bit too,
Bird in the Bold's good. It's just
but,
so
but it's
camp.
not as good
It's
as
so
the other one.
campy.
Yeah, it's not as good as the 2004 one.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're ready to move on, I got one more thing to talk about, and then we're gonna do our draft and our bracket, and then we're gonna get the
Okay.
hell out of here.
Cool.
So, we talk about movies this entire fucking time. What do you want from the DCU Batman? And don't say Pattinson. Give me something different. What do you want? And then give me, if you have one, your fan cast for Bruce Wayne / Batman.
So I want it to be because again, Superman. It was a great movie, very comic booky. I just want a comic booky Batman,
Keep in
and
mind
like
that the Brave and the Bold is supposed to be Batman and Damian Wayne Robin. Keep that in mind.
okay.
Also.
Hell yeah.
I just want it to be comic book. Now, like again, if it's gonna be that, because if it's Damian Wayne, that means Bat Family's already established. It's years, probably decades of him being Batman already. So it doesn't have to be so much of him being like, I am vengeance, I'm striking fear in everyone. It could be a little less that. But I just want it to not be hyper realistic.
Yeah.
And I want what's his name? Soldier Boy, whatever his name is.
Jensen Ackles.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a popular
I was
pick.
gonna say actually before too, if they give Ben Affleck another chance, honestly, I wouldn't be mad about that either. But I want
He
Jensen
don't
Ackles.
he don't want to do it, unfortunately. It's
Yeah.
come up. He don't want to do it.
But yeah, I want
Which
Jensen.
is
fair.
unfortunate, but
Yeah.
who's the actor from Jack Reacher?
Oh, Alan.
Alan
see him.
Rich?
Yeah.
I would like. He's beefy, man. Yo,
Yo, have you seen
And
that
I-
recent picture at the like red carpet or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, he doesn't even look
He's
human.
huge. He's huge.
He looks like
he's
absolute
a massive
Batman.
fucking guy.
Yeah.
No, but I've never seen
Yeah.
him look like
Yeah.
this. It's
Mhm.
insane. Let's see if I
Big
can find
fucking
it.
guy.
I don't know if you watch Reacher, AJ.
Oh, I
he's, Oof.
Yeah, he was in
He's-
Titans
he's-
too. He was
Yeah, he
Hawk.
was in Titans. Yeah.
And he was in Smallville.
Yes, as
Yeah.
Aquaman.
I would love for him to be Batman, but I feel like people would say he's too big to be Batman. Like unless you're doing absolute Batman, like he's too big to
He
be
wants
Batman.
to be Batman too, and I know like they've talked about it, but I don't. I feel like he's not going to get his shot.
Yeah.
Probably not.
unfortunately.
I feel like for him to be Batman, he would have to probably stop Reacher because he would have to get a little
Yeah.
smaller.
Yeah, I'm not.
He
gonna
would have
find this
to.
picture.
He would have to lose some of that muscle mass.
Wait, but wasn't Batfleck also a beefy
He's a
Batman?
Tank. He's a tank.
Yeah,
bro.
that's fair.
Yeah, so I feel like he can get away with having that beefy look.
If
For
I
sure.
can
That's fair.
find this picture, and I'll have it for the TikTok, but because I'll have days to fucking find it, you'll see what I mean when I say he's a fucking monster.
Yeah.
I think like that physicality to Batman, because sometimes you look at Robert Pattinson's Batman, low key, like
He built like me, bro.
yeah, like he's a little on the he's not
skinny.
yeah, but like he still be stomping feet and whooping
Oh,
ass,
100%,
you know.
yeah.
But if you have someone that actually looks like that big,
Yeah,
beating on people, I think it would just hit a little bit different.
That's fair.
I agree.
Yeah.
Did you say what you want from a movie, or did we just talk about? Our
Oh,
recent-
I don't think I talked about no.
You got anything?
I'm trying to think because I mean, I think I talked about it last time. I just want something. I want something a little horror based.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Batman in the shadows, just sniping people out the air.
I was gonna say like a ninja thing would be like him also
You
being a ninja would be nice.
Like take the aspects of the Batman where they just gave him infinite aura and
Mhm.
looking in the type shit
Check
and
your
just
phones.
and just expand
Oh my
on that a little
God,
bit.
Yeah, that. Oh my
He
God.
he fucking looks like is it Luther from Umbrella Academy?
He does.
Yes, he looks like Luther.
He would be a fantastic absolute Batman because he would
100%.
have to
So
do anything.
if they don't want to go the big beefy route for Batman and they ever give us an absolute Batman, yeah, let him have
Yeah.
let him have the reins of that.
All right, so
I like your search for that, by the way, Alan.
Alan Richardson is huge.
huge.
and I found it.
And it worked.
Dude.
It worked.
but yeah. So as far as the DCU goes, it's gonna be a Damian Wayne movie. I want them to at least like drop the lore about Damian being raised by the League and everything, and have him have a little chip on his shoulder about his grandpa and all that shit.
Ratty.
That's fair.
You don't necessarily need to do the Talia al Ghul drugged me and took my sperm storyline.
Mhm.
Ooh,
But-
yeah.
Yeah, I need that. I just want that dynamic. I really want him to be bratty. I want him to be.
Why not?
I want him to be shaped. I want him to be this kind of just like raw fucking assassin, but have him be shaped along like as the movie goes on. Whether it's from Batman, and then my next point would be I want the Bat family in there. Like I have to
Agreed.
see them in this. You could say they exist. That's one thing. I want to see them badly.
That's
I
fair.
need to see Dick Grayson so bad. Is he uncastable? Fucking maybe, because whoever they get, everyone's gonna bitch and moan.
Yeah.
But my fan cast for Batman, I think for someone to be Batman, it's hard to take like a no name or somebody who's only done like TV shows and shit like that. It's like people are saying like freaking what's his name? I can't even think of his name. Is it Brandon Sklenar? I think. And Nate
Don't
Mann.
remember.
I've never seen anything Nate Mann is in, but
I don't even know who
Brandon
Nate Mann
Sklenar is a
is.
good actor. But my point is, if you want somebody to be Batman, they gotta be the man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get a no name or somebody like lesser known for Batman. Superman's
Yeah.
one thing, but excuse me, Batman's another. So I want Jake Gyllenhaal to be Batman.
I'm not.
Ooh,
I
that
don't hate that.
was mine that I was.
Yeah.
You want to
thinking
talk about one of the greatest actors? Because like you have Robert Pattinson, and he's one of the greatest actors of our generation for sure.
For sure.
The range is unreal.
Mm-hmm.
But Jake Gyllenhaal is
The
the
fucking
man.
yeah. Even because I don't know if you have seen is it Roadhouse?
Roadhouse.
Is that
He's
what's-
jacked. He's
He's
fucking
jacked. He's
jacked.
beating the shit out of people. Like I could
Yep.
easily see him being a Batman.
And he's got that edge
Yeah.
that he's gonna
I
snap.
could see him. I could see it.
Yep, I'm all in on that.
There was a random actor that I was thinking about. I was like wondering if they could do it.
Hmm.
Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen Ryan
could see him.
Gosling edits. I've seen freaking oh my god, why am I can't remember. Austin Butler. I've seen edits
Yeah.
of.
Yeah, Austin Butler.
I feel like you're
He's
reaching.
growing on me.
You're
Yeah.
reaching with
He's
Austin
a little
Butler.
too pretty boy though. I feel like that's the thing.
But wouldn't you want a pretty boy for Bruce?
I guess, but like you also they have to
Isn't
be
that
like
the
not
people-
gritty, but they have to be like
I don't get like brooding though from him.
yeah,
You don't get like Batman.
I
from
don't
him.
get Batman. From
exactly.
That's
Maybe
why I
like Bruce
question
Wayne,
Ryan
but, like-
Gosling.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if I
Yeah.
get Batman from Ryan. I definitely get Bruce
Yeah.
from Ryan Gosling.
sure.
I don't know if I get Batman.
Did you well have you seen what's it called? Is it Gray Man? The Gray Man on Netflix?
I haven't.
I
I've
haven't
been
seen
wanting
it.
to watch that, but I haven't.
He's in that as like a like a espionage spy guy. He does it like he could do it.
Yeah.
I could see him do it.
Alright.
Do it being a
I mean,
Batman.
it's Ryan fucking Gosling.
That's
The
the
only
thing.
thing, the only
You
issue
know?
I could see is he might be signing a contract with Marvel soon, so he might not be able to do DC.
That is.
Because if he ends up being Ghost Rider,
Such a
then
rumor. Yep.
That's a thing?
That's a rumor.
yeah.
That's been floating around recently.
So like if that happens, then he's not gonna be in DC, sadly.
Interesting.
Listen, man, I just hope. Listen, whatever they do, it's got to be good. In James Gunn, we trust. I know he's not directing or anything, but I know he's,
He definitely has input.
he's got input on the casting. So
Yeah.
let's go.
He's got his hands in there for sure.
Exactly.
Alleged rumor that Andy Muschietti has exited the film, so all my doubts about the movie are kind of gone. I just hope that's confirmed. If you don't know who Andy Muschietti is, he did a little movie called The Flash.
Oh god.
But he
Yeah,
also
exactly.
did the
You know-
It movies. The It movies are great,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
The
but
Flash
I'm-
sucks.
I've never seen The Flash.
You should watch
But,
The
like,
Flash.
You should not
No,
watch Flash.
I don't think I'm gonna watch The Flash.
It's gonna ruin your appeal of Ben Affleck's Batman. And maybe
So then, in that case, I won't watch that. No.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
Mm-mm. But yeah, so that's all of our talking points for the day. I guess y'all want to hit some drafts?
Sure.
We're going way over, but who really cares? It's Batman Day. Fuck it. All right, so the first draft we're gonna do Batman villains. 5 picks each.
Okay.
It's up to you how you guys want to do this. If you want to do a snake draft, or if you just want to go top the order, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Snake draft. If you don't know what that is, basically it's, let's say Ben starts, and then I go, and then Danny goes.
Then
Danny goes
then
twice.
you let me-
He might pick
And then,
again. Yeah.
So up to you guys how you want to do it.
How do people usually do it? Because I know, like,
I've seen both.
Oh.
It's up to y'all.
hey Siri, flip a coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it works. Heads is snake.
Okay, it's heads.
Okay. I don't need to start. I'll go second, so I don't get 2 picks. It's fine.
I'll go last.
Should I do it? Should I just steal them from
Just
everyone?
go ahead, bro. Just say it.
Joker.
Yeah, no shit. All right, Ben wins the draft. We can move on.
I just knew it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Whoever went first obviously got Joker. Okay. Give me. Can I do it? Give me the Court of Owls. Can I
I'll
take
give
the
it
Court
to
of
you.
Owls?
They are a villain organization. I'll give
Okay.
it to you.
All right.
Let's
You
see.
get 2.
Yeah, I get 2. Uh, can I get absolute Joker?
We want to get specific with it.
I
We
mean,
can't get specific with it.
No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
The fucking dragon.
Fucking Bane's big ass. A million feet tall Bane. Can I do Scarecrow? I like Scarecrow
Do
as a
Scarecrow?
character.
Yeah,
grab another
We
one.
talked about, and then give me Two-Face.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm taking the man who broke the bat. Give me Bane.
Bears. Okay.
My 2. I gotta do my boy, or my guy, I should say. I'm doing Mr. Freeze,
Okay.
Okay.
and then see now I'm torn between 2.
Mm-hmm.
We're very similar, kind of. But my number 3, I'm going Raj Al Ghul.
Damn it. Take him next. Okay. So you took. So who did you take so far?
I mean, Joker, Mr. Freeze, and Raj.
Okay.
Raj,
Danny, you
Raj.
took Scarecrow and. Who else?
Took Scarecrow and Two-Face.
And Two-Face. Okay. All right.
AJ
Give
goes.
me. Fuck it, bro. And now give me the Riddler.
Damn!
I was thinking of it. I was thinking of it.
It's like, yoink.
Shit. Let me get Poison Ivy,
Okay.
Okay.
and then who did you fuckers not take? Hugo Strange.
Fuck.
Okay.
Had him next.
How many more picks do we have?
So we have to have 5 in total.
Yeah.
I'm in
So I think
total,
you have
so
1.
I
You
have one.
I have 2, which will be on my next go, and then AJ has
Okay.
3 right now, or we're about
I
on
have
4.
3 at the moment, so I need to get 2 more. Who I want to take? There's a couple routes I could go, but I don't know which.
I have my next 2 lined up, and I really hope you don't say them.
Fuck it, dog. Give me Clayface.
Okay.
Actually, that was the wrong pick. I know who I should.
Yeah, I'm honestly shocked no one said this one yet. Deathstroke, my number 4.
I didn't count him, but yeah.
I mean, I guess he's more of like all of DC, but a lot of the time I feel like he's
I
focused
count
on
him as like
Batman.
a Teen Titans villain because of the. I mean, the show and
I
the
think
comics.
but he's in
really.
the- but he's in
I'll
the
give you.
Arkham
I'll give you
games.
Deathstroke. You can pick Deathstroke.
Okay, and then my last one, my number 5, because I have a pretty stacked team, so I'll give it to you guys. Calendar Man.
You fucking dickhead.
Fuck you.
You fucking dick.
He was gonna be one
I
of
didn't
my
just get
screwers.
pitied in a draft that I made, right? That's
Terrible.
crazy.
Oh man.
There's a few picks I could do here, but I feel like this is such a. Yeah, fuck it. My number 5. Some might not even consider a Batman villain, but I'm taking it. Joe Chill, the man who created Batman.
He's technically, I would give you that. He is technically Batman villain.
He killed his parents.
He's the first villain,
He's
if you think about
the
it.
Villain. All right, Danny's up.
I'm thinking because I got like 3.
Mm-hmm.
I have like a funny one.
I mean, you could talk
I
them out
have-
with us because we can't choose anymore. So
Yeah.
you could say
True.
them.
True. So like my last 3 that I could pick from are Phantasm, like from the movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Professor Pig
Mm.
Fire.
and then Mad Hatter.
Okay.
Mm.
I mean, they're all good options, honestly.
My funny pick is Mad Hatter because, like,
He's just a silly little guy.
yeah, he's just a silly guy. But
But Pig is like just a psychopath.
he's so freaky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Professor Pig.
Nice. Kind of figured that. The three that I had written down that didn't get taken were Catwoman, Harley, and Penguin.
Mine were.
I didn't know. I was thinking Catwoman, but I was like,
Most people
technically
don't
a
even
villain.
classify her as a villain anymore.
But she
But like,
technically
yeah,
is.
that's why I was like, I don't. Does that really count?
could have said
She
Red
always
Hood.
starts off as a villain.
Red Hood
Hood,
for
yeah.
a story.
See, I had Penguin and Man Bat were the last two I just had down.
Ooh, Man Bat. Fuck.
Yeah.
So just to recap, go down your lists.
Yeah. So I
go
know
for
you
it,
can
Danny.
go.
I had Joker, Mr. Freeze, Ra's al Ghul, Deathstroke, and Calendar Man.
Okay.
And then for me, I had Scarecrow, Two-Face, Poison Ivy, Hugo Strange, and Professor Pig.
Okay. I had the Court of Owls, Bane, the Riddler, Clayface, and Joe Chill.
Oh, I just feel like. Well, I mean, I did Ra's al Ghul, but I could have did League of Shadows. It would have
Yeah.
been all of them technically.
Yeah. Damn.
All right. Solid list.
Solid list.
Yeah,
Let
solid.
us know who y'all think won in the comments below. And the next draft, it probably was Ben, except he shot himself in the foot with that calendar man.
Nah, he's
No,
got
you
it,
got the
don't
long
worry.
Halloween storyline out of him, so that's good. All right, so the next draft, it's. I was trying to think of how to phrase this, because it's like technically like all Batman media, but in that circle, it's kind of like all things Batman. So like, if you want to draft the Bat credit card, you could draft the Bat credit card. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So, that being said, do you want to same order or
Yeah.
Danny goes first this time, and we'll go back.
That works. Yeah, that works.
Okay. So, where's my list? Where's my list? So my first pick is going to be the glue grenades from Arkham. Is
It's
it
one- it's
just
one-
I
So-
think it's like all of them.
So the glue
truthfully.
grenades were in Origin. I'm such a fucking nerd. And the freeze
Okay.
grenades were in City and Night. It's the same
Okay,
thing though.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's my
Okay.
first pick.
I hate myself. Okay. My first pick. It shouldn't even be my first pick, but I'm gonna say it anyway for the bit.
Mhm.
Give me prep time.
That's a good one.
Oh, fuck you.
That's a good one. So my first one is from the Batman, the Penguin chase scene slash the specific aura farming part where he's walking up to the car
That's
upside
so
down.
good.
That I had to go with that one.
It's just the upside down
Um,
shot.
Yep. Second one, bat nipples.
You're such a freak.
What the fuck?
You're unironically such a freak.
I just had to. When you said it could be like specific things, I was like, I had to
know.
put bat nipples in my draft. I just
know.
I
had
should be
to.
writing. I should be writing these down. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, let me just specify which ones I'm actually using.
So do you want? So let me ask, because Ben obviously just got hyper specific with the car chase scene. Do you want to get hyper specific in general?
You
Yeah,
could
if you guys want to.
Yeah, like you could technically also just say,
Okay.
you know, the Batman if you wanted to.
The movie, just the
Like, whole
entire movie.
if you want to.
The entire movie.
Can I take Heath Ledger's Joker?
Damn.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Let me get Batman in the Mobius chair.
That's fire.
That's good.
Mainly because you guys went crazy with your picks. I was like, hold on, I gotta lock.
That's gas. Yeah, that's fire. You got another pick too.
Yeah.
And then let me get Scarecrow's fear toxin.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. I can't
Let's
say
hear it,
out loud. I
AJ.
can't say it out loud.
Let's
Don't
let's
say
hear
it, you have
Yeah.
to.
Let's hear it.
No, I can't.
Say it, and if it's too bad, you can edit it.
Oh god. Can I get Michelle Pfeiffer's used Catwoman costume?
Yo! Yeah, get down off my legs! It's just sitting. Damn it! I can't believe you went there.
I'm gonna scroll that one off. Okay, and then Uma Thurman's voice.
Damn it!
Oh, it's me now, right?
Yeah, you got another one.
All right. So my 2 is the Batman Begins franchise game, the
Okay.
tie-in game.
Oh my god, that's
Okay.
such a deep cut.
Yeah.
Wait, which one?
The Batman Begins like tie-in
2005
movie game.
GameCube game.
So good.
It is so
Amazing.
good. The
I didn't even
blueprint
know
for the
that
Arkham.
existed.
It's the blueprint for the Arkham game. So cool.
So good. And then my second pick is Batman from the Lego movie.
You're a
But not
bastard.
his Lego movie, like the Lego movie.
The Lego movie bat. You're a bastard.
Batman.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now I gotta think of my last one now.
Can I just? No. Can I just do the Arkham games? Can I do that?
Yeah, you can take the whole
guess-
series, probably. No.
Give me the Arkham games. Fuck
Now,
it.
if you take the whole series, can we still pick things from inside the games?
Oh, that's true. Because Danny took the goo grenade. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. I won't do the Arkham games. Because yeah,
I
then
mean,
in
you
that
can.
vein, no, because then if it's that's too, you're right, because that's too broad. Because then that is just everything in it. Okay, give me No, that's a lie. Just give me Robin. Period. See,
Just Robin.
give me
as
Robin.
a title.
The moniker.
Winners, all
The moniker
Robin.
Just the
Robin.
title.
Moniker? Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Give me Robin.
We're up to me, right? My last 2.
Yes.
Let me get Joker's super long-barreled revolver in Batman 1989.
That was on my list.
Beautiful. I love that.
Because what the fuck was that?
It's so good.
He dead ass reached in his shit and pulled out the blicky. That shit looked like a fucking submarine.
And one-shotted the fucking Batwing.
like
Yup.
what? Who are you, bro? Like where did you even get that from?
Yeah, dog.
That shit was so funny. And then my last pick is gonna be fuck this movie, but the Kryptonite Spear
Okay,
Mm,
that's fine.
Okay.
from Batman v Superman.
Yeah. All right. And with my final pick in the 2025 Batman draft, give me Michael Keaton's Batmobile.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Is it the whole Batmobile, or I guess it also counts the whatever you would call the thin version.
Oh my god, it's so funny. Yo, the Danny DeVito ride. So fucking good.
Okay, this one's very random.
Mhm.
Just came to me though, and I think it's great. Give me the brand that the Joker used to put the J on Jason Todd.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
crazy. That's actually fucking
that's-
insane.
I guess also I could technically also say, like I'm going the brand, but it could also technically just been the crowbar that he used to beat him to death.
That's
But I like
insane.
the brand better.
Brand's crazy. Okay. That was your last one? Or you had 2?
Yeah, I think that was my last one.
Yeah, this should have been last.
So go down the list. What do you got?
So I got Bat Nipples, Batman Begins tie-in game, the ore farming scene from the Batman with the
Yes.
walking with the upside down, Batman from the Lego movie, and then the brand used on Jason Todd.
Okay. Danny?
And then I had, which after hearing your guys' shit, I feel stupid going first overall pick the glue grenades and the freeze grenades.
No, but I use that shit all the time. That shit carries.
No, that shit was a hard carry
Yeah.
whenever you used that.
Yeah.
And then I had Batman the Mobius chair, Scarecrow's
Huge
fear toxin, Joker's super long barreled revolver in 1989, and then the Kryptonite spear.
So,
I mean, all pretty good hit their picks,
yeah.
honestly.
So I got prep time.
Because like
Same.
fuck you, yeah. There was the grenades and then prep time.
Bat Nipples, okay.
That's when I knew I didn't have the assignment fully understood.
Heath Ledger's Joker. Robin.
Just Robin.
Michael Keaton's Batmobile and Michelle Pfeiffer's used Catwoman suit.
It's just not fair. Like,
Who do you think won this draft? Comment down below.
I'm gonna pick a winner. I'll say that.
bro, honorable mention though. I had Jason Todd's Mystical Leap from Gotham Knights.
Bro,
That's
oh
good.
my
That's
god,
so good.
That's so good. You know that's the whole
Made
reason
no
I
sense.
don't use Jason in that game, right?
It's so
Really?
stupid.
I hate it. It drives me insane.
For me, that was like the reason to go to the characters. I was like, that's so whimsical.
It's so
Like, it
good.
just doesn't make sense.
It makes no sense
Oh, it's
whatsoever.
so funny though.
I also had the Arkham Knight's mask.
Oh, it's so good. It's so clean.
That's
It's
good. That's nice.
We didn't get to talk about the games. I know we're pressed for time, but that was gonna be my one. Why
We're-
did
I
everyone
mean-
hate the Arkham Knight?
I mean, we're actually going to talk about Arkham Knight with this draft because we're drafting the skins in that game. Not
Oh, yeah, that's
draft,
right.
bracket,
No,
bracket,
we're-
sorry.
Bracket.
bracketing.
Okay, so
So,
we'll save
yeah.
that for
Yeah.
No, we could talk about Arkham Knight first if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to know. My big thing with that game is why did they hate?
I don't know why
So-
people hated it. It makes
So my thing, Arkham City was so good, right? Top to
Mhm,
bottom, the
agreed.
story, the gameplay.
I love the Origin too.
Origins was great. People hate Origins too
Yeah, Origins was fantastic.
because it wasn't made
I
by
don't really-
Rocksteady. Guess what Rocksteady gave
Yeah.
us? Killed the Justice League. Moving on. Yeah. So, but the only thing good in that fucking game was the Batman scene. We had a good time with that.
We did.
Check out the
Shitting on
clip.
it.
Clip's still on my Twitch. Still on my Twitch. But yeah,
You're gonna have to put that clip inserted.
I'm
into
just gonna
TikTok.
put it on the fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was that, and then okay, so the Arkham City was great, and then Origins you got all of Gotham again, and
Yeah.
then Night came out, and they finally give you the Batmobile.
Yeah.
Insane, right? So much of that game is using the Batmobile, and that was the problem with it. It's not the story. It's not the gameplay. It's not the lack of content or anything like that, because there is no lack of content. They had a season pass. They had DLC. You play as all the characters in the game. Challenge maps. There's like 30 costumes in the game. It's that
There's a lot.
fucking
Yeah.
Batmobile, bro.
Which I get because they did like shove it down your throat in that
So
game.
much
There were
tank
a lot of things you
combat,
had to do that. Yeah.
So much tank combat. The using the Batmobile to solve puzzles in the city, it's too much.
Yeah, that was too
I get
much.
it.
Deathstroke shows up, and you don't get a hand-to-hand boss fight with Deathstroke. You get a tank battle,
Yeah.
and then you
It's
take
crazy.
Deathstroke to jail.
Ooh, that was a thing.
Yeah.
That was a thing. Yeah. Wow.
Arkham
We had to
Knight
fight in Origins,
confrontation. You're getting chased around by a giant drill while you're in the Batmobile.
Yeah.
It was the Batmobile.
I-
The Batmobile killed it. You didn't.
That
You shouldn't have
makes
made it a
sense.
tank. You should have just made it a vehicle. Instead,
Yeah.
you did this. That's
hot take. Hot take on my end. I actually liked all that shit. I actually really did.
I
Like the
like
Batmobile
it. It
stuff.
just got to be too much.
It,
Like,
it was
Yeah.
it was to a point where it was
Yeah.
like, all right, maybe we're doing too much.
Because then also
I
like
get that.
all the side quest things became like, oh, you want to do the Riddler stuff? You got to race in your Batmobile.
Oh my
Oh, you
yeah.
want to take out all these mines? Guess what? You're gonna take out this mine. Now you're getting attacked, and you have to fight in your tank. And it's just like,
I just remember at the end of the game, and you have to fight like 70 or 80 drones in the tank. Like,
yeah.
why is this like the last thing we're doing in this game? What
See
is
me,
this?
I was so COD brain rotted that I was like shooting things, nice.
Danny's a
Fair.
big shooter guy.
Yeah, I
that's
like
fair.
me a good shooter, so I was like blow stuff up with big tank. Yes,
yeah, I
See,
just,
it
I'll
was-
take that.
It wasn't a bad concept. It just was that they made it so
It was
much
too
of
much.
the game.
if you
Yeah.
gave me a tank section every like hour and a half, 2 hours or something, I wouldn't bat an
Yeah.
eye. But the,
Yeah.
like you said, they're using it for the puzzles, defusing the mines, the Riddler race. It's
It was just
way
everything.
too much.
Yeah.
Moving away from the tank, I think a lot of people also just had an issue with the Arkham Knight as a villain,
Because
right?
they fucking tried to tell. The second Arkham Knight was shown who he was, people were like, "Oh, it's Jason Todd," and they're
Yeah.
like, "No, he's not. He's not Jason Todd. This is an original character, original story. Da 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 da."
And then just
It's fucking Jason
Yeah.
Todd. Be
exactly.
serious.
Yeah.
Just because his fucking helmet is blue instead of red.
Yeah. I don't know.
I thought he was cool
didn't-
though. He got aura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was my whole thing. Is like, okay, it might have been a little obvious, but the character itself was still very
No, yeah,
interesting.
the game was great.
I was just
and,
happy to have Jason Todd representation in something. Because
Exactly.
my
Yeah.
God, it's
And
scarce.
Scarecrow as the main villain
It's
too
yeah.
was great. And the whole end sequence when he injected him the fear toxin and he's like I don't care anymore or whatever it was. He
So
was just wasn't
good.
scared or whatever it was
It's so
anymore.
good. It's so good. It really
Or
is.
no, he locked away Joker. That's what it was.
Narratively, the fucking stories. Oh my God, that was a big problem. Bringing back
What?
the Joker after he
Oh,
died.
That's
That
fair.
I had beef with. I was not into that at all. And I
Yeah.
love Mark Hamill's Joker. But damn, dog, he died. Come on. Why is he
I mean,
here?
I think it was a cool way to bring him back though, where it was
yeah,
like
because he wasn't actually. It wasn't like
blood.
Palpatine has returned
Yeah.
somehow.
It was just like
You
he was.
know?
It's like his subconscious was like,
I guess. It's just
Yeah.
like, it felt cheap.
no,
Especially
I get that.
because it's not like you played Arkham City and then you played Arkham Knight and like you forgot that the Joker died.
Mhm.
The first thing you do in that game is press A to incinerate his body.
Yeah,
Come on.
no, I get it.
All right.
Yeah,
But yeah.
not overhated.
Overhated for sure. I love that game. I really do.
Yeah, the whole Arkham series is fantastic.
Top to bottom, fire. All right. We got a bracket to do.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
There's going to be, like I said earlier, all the bat suits in Arkham Knight.
Yes.
Starting off, you have Battinson
Madison
versus
Okay.
the first appearance suit.
I'm looking for
Madison.
the.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the first appearance because I did not see it yet.
It's the one with the purple gloves.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm going Madison. Sorry.
Because first appearance suit, it just looks like a potato sack.
Yeah,
Yeah, it really does. It
I
does
agree.
not look like an actual like
I agree.
suit.
I agree.
Okay.
All right. You got Flashpoint versus BVS.
BVS.
And just for the people that may be watching the YouTube video, I'm not scrolling. AJ has sent us the pictures beforehand so we can refer to them
That's right.
Yeah.
as we're going. So it was Batman versus Superman
Honestly,
versus
I'm
what?
going a Flashpoint.
Mm.
They actually both are really nice.
I got it.
I'm gonna go Batman versus Superman.
I'm going Flashpoint.
I'm
Thomas
sorry.
Wayne
I'm
type shit.
going BVS.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just
I-
Fair.
cheap.
I
I
like
think
both
the
of them. They're both
design
really
is
nice.
just
It's
yeah,
so
it's
good.
a clean design.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And the fact that it just looks like just straight cloth on his body, and you see like
Mhm.
the like the knife
The
damage and
texture.
shit, and yes, and you know we hate texture in this house. But... All right. Next up, you got the anime suit from what's that movie called? Is it Gotham Knight? I think it's Gotham Knight. Compare against the 1970s suit, the blue suit.
Blue suit, 1970s.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I'm also gonna go with that as well.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't even.
so clean. I really want that for
Oh
DCU.
my god, I should have talked about that. I do want blue and gray,
Yeah.
but I don't know. All right, next up, you got Dark Knight Returns versus The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight Returns versus Dark Knight.
I'm a sucker for the Dark Knight. I know
I-
we already established that you guys don't like it.
Yeah,
It won't win, but I do like that suit a lot.
Well, I gotta compare it to the Dark Knight Returns first. Where the fuck is Dark Knight? There it is.
It should be right next to Dark Knight.
No, mine are not for where
And not your camera roll. Okay.
I'm doing. I think I'm doing Dark Knight.
Well, fuck
Honestly.
me, I guess. All right, fair enough.
Whoa,
Oh.
hell yeah.
Wow.
Why does the Dark Knight Return one look like that though?
Because
has,
in
like,
the
the-
comic he's
the
fat.
fat one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would make sense then. I do
That's
like.
what, and it's crazy because that's what the BVS suit's fucking modeled after, and the BVS suit's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Batflex is just better.
Yeah.
It's just built different.
All right. So you probably got the matchup of the bracket next. You got Adam West versus Zur R.
Certain R versus Adam West. Like, the thing with the Adam West, it's the face.
It's so funny. The eyebrows. It's great.
It's just that's what ruins
so
it for
good.
me.
Wow,
But like Orange doesn't look like Batman either.
I
'Cause it's
don't
just,
like either of these. They're so
yeah.
That's why I
ugly.
said it's the matchup of the bracket, baby.
Holy shit!
I think I'm gonna go
Wow.
Adam West though because it's the colors I would want for a Batsuit,
Yeah,
even though it does
Yeah.
not look
I'm
good.
going Adam
But
West also. It's just so funny and so classic. I love it.
Zurin R, like it's giving a scarecrow like
Yeah.
in a
yeah,
crop field.
That's why the
literally.
vet didn't take because it's fucking purple and orange.
That's what I was gonna say, but it's not Batman. It's not like
It's
if I
not.
see Batman,
It's
I'm not
bad.
looking
No,
that.
it's really bad. All right. Next up, I got New 52 versus Justice League 3000.
Okay, New 52, that one's clean, honestly. Versus Justice League 3000. It's not that way. Which way is it for me?
We're gonna go New 52 for me.
Yeah, same.
Okay, cool. All in agreement there. All right. Next, got Batman Inc. versus Earth 2.
Earth 2. Mm.
I don't really like
You know-
either of these, but I'm going Batman Inc.
Why can't I find
What?
Batman? Oh, they're
The
right next to each
separate
other.
ones,
I'm special.
yeah.
I like Batman Inc. more.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I just don't. Unless
I
it's
don't like red
Terry,
on the
I
suit.
don't. I just don't like red.
I don't really like red
Same.
on the Batsuit either. I agree.
So yeah, Batman Inc. for sure.
All right. So back to the top, because some got buys because it's an uneven number. You have the V7 from Arkham Knight, so that's the skin you start out with. Should be like the first one in all the pictures.
Yeah.
Against
like-
Pattinson.
Ooh, against Battinson.
Well,
That's tough, honestly.
It is tough.
oh, I don't want to do recency bias. I think I'm gonna go V7.
They're both clean suits too.
But I won't go Battinson because I feel like in the future we're going to get a better Battinson suit.
Mm.
Like that suit's going to evolve and that one's going to be better.
Mhm.
So I feel okay getting rid of it now. If that makes sense.
I'm
Um,
going. Go ahead, Ben.
I'm gonna go V7 because
Okay.
it's just so clean.
So I'm going V7, yes, because it's clean, and I love the Pattinson suit. Like I have it hanging in my closet. For people who
Yeah.
don't know this, but there's something about the Arkham Knight version. It's everything's gray, and I don't know why.
Mhm.
It's not. There's no black on it, and I'm not
Yeah.
into that at all. But V7 is like peak Batman for me.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
agree.
And I like long ears. I don't know if y'all have a preference on ears. I like the long ears.
Yeah, I do like long ears.
Yeah.
I don't like stubby ears.
Yeah. The Dark Knight fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the exception for me, but
Yeah. So next up, I got Noel versus the classic black and gray skin.
Black and gray versus Noel. Well, Noel is.
black and gray is nice.
I like that.
I'm probably going black and gray.
The belt on black and gray is clean as a bitch too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go black and gray.
Same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got V8, which is the skin you spend most of Arkham Knight in,
Mm-hmm.
against BVS. Good luck.
Oh no, I'm going V8.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm not I don't get don't get me wrong. The Batman vs Superman's nice. I don't like the fat bat.
Mm,
Like the fat. I'm not a fan of the fat bat.
fair.
I'm also gonna go with V8, mainly because I kind of like the more techie look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me the techie look is kind of a
Because
big
my
one
thought
for me.
process too is like the Batman versus Superman suit does not look like it's gonna take a bullet,
Yeah.
right?
True.
I would.
I'm sure it's Kevlar and whatever technically, but like it just doesn't look like it would take bullets.
I would have taken Batman vs Superman, but it's fine. All right. Next up, 1970s blue suit versus Arkham Origins.
Let's see which one. What does the Origins one look like?
He has a
Ooh,
very small head in the
it does.
Arkham Knight skin. I don't know why.
Or you said Origins, right?
Yeah, Origins.
No, I'm going 1970s.
Attaboy. Me too.
I like-
the
I
Origins
too.
gloves look weird, like the gauntlets.
They look beefy, like
Yeah.
I
They
don't know.
fucked it up because it looks so much better in Origins. They did
Mhm.
something, and they also made it all black. It's fucking gray in the game, in the
Oh,
first
That's
game.
yeah.
weird. Yeah, I'll go 1970s.
All right, type shit.
Type dirt.
All right, next up, I got the Arkham Asylum suit against the Dark Knight.
I'm telling you now, I'm probably going Asylum. I gotta look at it, but I'm probably going Asylum.
Yeah, I'm going Asylum.
But let me just look at
Danny's
it
like,
again.
I'm not. The fuck?
Yeah, that's actually a hard one for me because I do like Arkham Asylums a lot,
Yeah.
but I also just have this thing with the Dark Knight suit and how
Here-
very military,
Yeah.
It's okay,
I
Danny.
like
We got
that.
you. I'm going Arkham Asylum. That's
Okay,
two,
thank you.
two,
Thank you.
2-1 right there.
Yep. All right, next up, you have Adam West against Michael Keaton. We
Michael
don't
Keaton.
even have to talk about
Michael
it.
Keaton,
Michael
yeah.
Keaton.
Move
Yep.
on.
That's not even a debate.
Yep. So next, you have Batman Beyond versus New 52.
Ooh.
Let me
Beyond the New 52. Give me Beyond.
I'm going 52.
I don't want to pick.
I don't
Because I
like red. I'm
really don't
sorry.
like that design of Beyond. It's that
If it was
mask.
if it was like Batman Beyond, like from the animated one, I would give it to you. But like that one I
That one's
don't
in
like.
City.
Yeah. I don't like this one.
I don't really
I
like
like
the
this
techie.
one.
I don't really like the New 52 one either, though.
Yeah, I mean they're both kind of
Yeah.
techy looking,
I'm
but
gonna do Danny a favor and take Beyond.
Hell yeah.
fair.
All right, next you have Batman Inc. versus 8.5. So that's the one with the gold bat for 240%ing the game.
Okay, let me just where the
200 and whaty hooey?
Yep. Yo.
Batman Inc. is nice. I like that. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Batman Inc.
look at the other one. Hmm. Cause like is it blue or gray?
It's
The
gray.
Batman Inc.
It's gray.
Then I'll probably go Batman Inc.
Damn. I don't like Batman Inc. at all.
Really?
Yep. The cod piece being like just a metal cup
That's
really
fair.
throws the whole thing
Yeah.
off for me.
Fairs.
All right, but yeah,
I don't.
Batman Inc. advances.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm.
Ben's like, oh wait, does it?
I'm like looking at 8.5 and I'm kind of like I'm torn. Yeah, no, I'm going 8.5. Sorry.
Ah, right. Okay.
I need a second to look it over.
Back to the top. V7 versus Black and Gray.
B7 versus black and gray. Like kind of similar almost, but it's just one's more clothy and one's more.
Yeah.
Did I actually? Oh no, I didn't accidentally delete it.
Says-
Give me V7.
I'm taking V7 also.
Yeah,
Okay.
Don't even bother, Ben.
the gold belt is too gold
Fair.
on the other one.
I just like that. I don't know. There's something about the V7.
No, I'm going V7 as well. I'm saying
Yeah.
on the black and
black
gray,
and gray,
it's
yeah.
too gold.
All right. So next you got V8 versus 70s blue suit.
Ooh.
That's gonna be a tough.
I'm gonna go V8.
I'm taking the blue. I'm putting all the pressure on Ben.
Cause like the
Both-
blue's
the-
nice, but
It is.
I have my thing with the techie looking
Mhm.
suits.
That's the thing. Like I'm not a fan of also of like the cloth. So I think I'm going V8.
Damn. All right.
Yeah.
If they had like a V8 looking suit, but in the blue and gray
Mm-hmm.
and like the gold, I would definitely pick that one over all of them.
All right. So you got Batman Beyond versus 8.5.
8.5.
Beyond.
guys.
I already established I don't like 8.5, so
Which I don't like Beyond. So
I guess I
really
could
sit
I'm going
there.
8.5.
Ah,
I can't.
Sorry,
That
dude.
mask is fucked. And you can see his mouth under it in the game. It's scuffed. Oh, I skipped
I
the bracket.
guess.
Asylum. Is that it? Yeah. Asylum versus Keaton. I'm taking Keaton
yeah,
comfortably.
no, I agree.
Really?
Yeah,
Keaton's is
comfortably.
I thought it would have been more of a toss up for you guys because that Arkham Asylum was really
the
nice.
Arkham Asylum one's nice, but
I
Keaton's
played
is
through
like
that whole
peak.
game in the Keaton suit when it dropped.
Really?
Yeah, and you got the
I have like a gripe in general with the. There's like a specific in '89 that I don't like. It's that one point where he like rips the cowl off, and you could just tell that it's made of rubber
Yeah.
and shit. And it's just
Yeah,
I don't know. Ever since I saw that, I'm like, I don't know if I like the suit too tough.
That's my favorite part of Batman Returns because when he rips the mask off,
Oh, that's
it switches the scene. So it's like looking at Selina and then looking at him. At one point, he has the
it
eye
was
black,
returns.
and then it
Yeah.
swaps to the scene where he's ripping the mask off, and the eye black's gone.
Yeah,
It's so funny.
yeah,
I'm like, damn, y'all didn't even try.
yeah. I guess I'll go Keaton. I don't know.
So back to the top. You got V7 versus V8,
ooh,
and give me 7.
I do. I like the. I don't know if it's just the lighting because is V8 just all black, no gray?
V8.
Yeah,
It's got black and gray elements to it, yeah.
because like I like how V7's like the body's all gray and it's just like the black accents.
Yeah.
But in the picture for V8, it looks like it's just all gray. I mean, all black. I mean, but maybe it is gray. Um, I think I'm going
gonna.
V8.
I'm also gonna go V8.
Y'all kill me. All right.
Sorry.
Okay. V8. All right. You got Michael Keaton versus 8.5.
I'm going Keaton.
Me too.
The Keaton suit.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. V8 versus Keaton.
Keaton. I really like the Keaton one. Sorry. The 8.5 is like, or 8.4. The V8 is
I
good.
would
It's
I
probably
would go V8. I would go V8.
It's probably my favorite like Arkham suit, but
That's the
I'm
thing.
going
It's not
Keaton.
even my favorite Arkham suit, so I don't know if I can even pick it to win.
Something about the yellow bat, I just really like it.
I will say that's nice. It is.
I think I have to take. Yeah, I'm taking Keaton. Fuck it. Keaton's the best skin in the game. Which he's
That's
not,
crazy.
so he shouldn't have won this bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But fuck it. Otherwise, it literally
Something-
would have been the default game skin is the best skin in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't fuck up Origins. It probably could have been there. The gauntlets just look fucking weird to
I just
me.
think fucking Ben Affleck's suit.
We fucked it. We fucked it.
We did fuck it.
I love how you said you love Ben Affleck's suit, but meanwhile you were saying you like long ears.
I know, but it's just something about it.
It has like a charm to it.
Yeah, I like it. I'm the opposite of you. I like the cloth as opposed to armor. I hate armor anything. I really do.
To me, it's just like as like I'm sure there's lore reasons or whatever, but it's like you ain't stopping a shotgun shell with a cloth suit,
Listen,
you know?
listen.
Now, like, yes, there could be one, it's this, comic book movie, so it could be some crazy alloy fabric material
He's
mumbo
him.
jumbo.
He's him.
Yeah,
He prepped
he just
for it.
he just surgically implanted metal underneath his skin.
Yes, he's him. Come on now. All right, closing remarks, and then we get the fuck out of here because it's gonna be a long one. If you are he's still with us, shout out to you, gang. I love
Thank you,
you
sir.
so much and appreciate you. All right, Ben, you got games on your phone?
Yeah, so this week releasing finally full release September 25th. Hades 2. So excited. Can't wait.
How much?
Gonna play it. I think it's gonna only I think it was 30 the
Okay.
early access, and I'm assuming they're not changing the price.
Okay.
So 30. And then to go along with that, even though I'm pretty sure I brought it up last week, or no, maybe it was just during our game ranks. Budget game of the week, Hades 1.
Sure.
It's on Game Pass right now. So
Yeah.
if you have Game Pass, free. And then on Steam, it's on sale for $6 until the 25th.
Well, shit.
So there you go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Danny, you got anything over there?
Yo, you sent me some shit earlier that pissed me off. So
the Peacemaker one.
yeah, so originally today we were gonna talk about Peacemaker. We decided we're just gonna keep this Batman, right? But I will take this time to talk about something that I did see. The most recent episode, episode 5, season 2 of Peacemaker. So Bordeaux, right? That's the character's name.
Yes.
We get this little bit. Spoiler if you haven't seen it, but we get this bit where if we find out that she's, a cyborg, right?
Mhm.
She's mixed. There was an accident. Argus put tech in her body, whatever. And so there was a tweet, and someone goes, "This is Cyborg in the DCU." And this person is thinking that like Cyborg, the Cyborg that we know, the black character, has been replaced with a Latina.
Latina baddie.
She's fine as shit. Bordeaux's fine as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I need to know, like, when are we gonna get our heads out of our asses when it comes to like these character castings and how much weight you put into them, right? And also just like interpretation of the shit that you're fucking watching. Because when I saw that scene, this is after I actually had seen the tweet, right? So I had no context of this going into it. When I seen and thinking about that tweet, I'm like, how the fuck did you think that they were talking about like the cyborg?
Yeah, it made no sense.
That was the dumbest, and that just media literacy is fucked. It's been fucked for almost like 5 years, half a decade, right? And it's only getting worse because we're getting dumber as a fucking country.
Yeah.
Right?
You sure are.
And I won't go too in depth as to what I mean by that. But I mean fuck, let's use our brains a bit.
Yeah.
I understand James Gunn was like, yo, there's some wild shit that's happening, in the latter half of the season. Some of the shit that I'm proud of. Motherfucker, you know that wasn't going to be it.
Yeah.
You know.
I watched it before, you guys brought up the tweet or anything. And I just went, oh, okay, she's enhanced. That's all I did. It wasn't like, oh, that's
Exactly.
Cyborg.
Yeah,
I
didn't
was
even
like, oh,
didn't even
she's
think
a
anything of
cybernetic.
it.
Okay, cool.
I was like, that's cool. Okay, she has
Nothing to-
like.
The thing too, it was just her eye. It's not like she was like arm
Oh my
blast.
god! You would have thought that she fucking that like her arm transformed, like Drake from that one Sprite commercial where his head just like expands. You would have thought that that's what happened.
No, it's literally just like you just saw like a zing air,
Just-
like zoom on her eye with her eye.
Honestly, if they hadn't mentioned that she was a cyborg, I thought that she would have had like the Battinston surveillance eye things, like from the movie The
Yeah,
when
sure.
Yeah.
like I thought it might have been something like that, like oh shit, okay, like
No.
yo,
No.
so all this to say, my hater shit of the week is like, let's use our fucking brains, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Which is very
wanna
on
be
brand
a-
for every hater thing of the week.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like use your fucking brain. Like you're just hating to be. Like you don't even know what's going on. I don't know.
And for anybody at home thinking he's blowing this out of proportion, going, "Oh, you got rage baited," I promise it's not rage bait.
Yo,
You can check this
it's
person's
like-
account. I'll put the tweet down below. This is not rage bait.
I lost the tweet because I was gonna see the replies and see if they were defending
They stood
themselves.
10
in
toes
any
down.
way.
I promise. I checked.
I can't. Yeah, I'm not finding anything. But that's the thing. Is like, yes, people rage bait all the fucking time, but then there's so many other people that are so dead ass about their stupid ass
Yeah.
takes.
Oh yeah.
And like, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know everything, because I don't know as much as like AJ does about this stuff. But I can at least rub together my last two brain
It's
cells.
obviously not Cyborg gang.
Yeah, no.
He shit and die.
Anyway, moving on. Thank you, Danny.
Of course.
All right. Comic pulls of the week for
Sir.
shit. What's the date? Damn, that's crazy. The 24th. Comic pulls of the week for September 24th, 2025.
Time's
Marvel.
flying.
We got Battle World #1, Black Cat #2, All New Spider-Gwen #2, Ultimate Hawkeye #1, Ultimate Spider-Man #21. We're reaching the end. Let's go, baby. Venom, Black, White, and Blood #2. Tap in.
Nice.
All peak. Promise.
I didn't even know Hawkeye was getting an Ultimate comic. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a one shot. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a one shot. But regardless, gonna be fire.
That character's interesting. Yeah.
For real. DC, Comic Pulls of the Week, September 24th, 2025. Absolute Wonder Woman #12. Detective Comics, number 1101.
God
Brand
damn.
new arc for Batman. Superman #30. Got a nice little Booster Gold team up.
Hell yeah.
Immortal Legend Batman #2, which I talked about a few weeks ago. Immortal Legend, different take, anime vibes, cool ass art style. It's dope. Check it out. Mr. Terrific Year 1 for all my Superman 2025 fans out there. Shit's peak. Tap in. Mr. Terrific's awesome.
Yep.
Rounding out the list, Superman Unlimited #5.
Nice.
All right, so those are my comic pulls. Leave y'all off with the question of the day, as always, of course.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, I had it written down. Give me a second. I have so many notes here. Hold on, let me cook. I promise. Okay, here it is. Question of the day: would you rather be left with a cliffhanger?
Eat a dick.